Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch presents Brunkhollow. This is chapter 81. Brunkhollow. We missed you all last week. We hope you stayed warm. Thank you for bearing with us as conditions were a little spicy dicey here. But we're back. We're thrilled. We're on our way to the lake and the world beyond, but we have a few places to get through. We got to get through the basin. We got to get through the woods. You know, usual stuff. What?
Nothing.
But before we figure out and chart our course, as always, we have a little housekeeping to do. So let's do that.
Twitch.tv/tabletopnotch is where you are right now if you are hearing this while I am saying this. Thanks for joining us, 7 p.m. Eastern, and for hanging in the chat and five twaining and bidding and subbing and oh, who is that?
What?
Oh God! Somebody did a cool like strobe dancing. I thought it was Matt for a second, like a hat on, but it's not. Anyway, thank you for being here. There's other ways to watch.
Oh, it does kind of look like Matt with
like
a ring on.
at a glance, yeah.
Like Recap Man.
Because it looks like he's got like a tank. Yeah, dude.
We're gonna have to
Anyway.
Matt
Anyway.
Tank.
Wow, that's hysterical. Thank you.
It's Tuesday's podcast .pod. You can listen to that if you're an audible person. Auditory. Friday. Yes. Friday you can watch a YouTube VOD at youtube.com/tabletopnotch. Unless you support us, which you could get early access to that VOD. You get other cool stuff too, like usually the full rollies, uncut, unedited, little tidbits and stuff like that.
Tidbits. You know where else you can see tidbits? You want to see Matt in a tank? You're not going to catch it
Tidbits
here.
and bid tits.
Yeah.
You want to see some bit tids? Go to our social media. That's where you're going to see footage of Matt in a tank. You're never going to catch Matt in a tank on stream, but you can catch Matt in a tank on our social media page. That should be enough. All social platforms. Go check it out.
That's true.
You can watch Campaign 1, where it was so fucking hot that I was
Yeah, I was gonna
tanked
say,
up in a few
yeah.
episodes.
Yeah. Speaking of Matt in a tank, perhaps you would like to give a tank to someone for their birthday that's coming up, or Valentine's Day to your beloved, or President's Day for all who celebrate. You can have lots of merch that are on there. We got stuff to drink out of and carry your shit in and write your notes in and wear on your sexy little body. So get out there, Aquariuses, and buy some merch.
Hell yeah. Speaking of tanks, thank you for listening to this awesome Discord
That was good.
plug, which is discord.gg/tabletopnotch. It's a great place. Speaking of plugs, a great place to talk about plugs.
Download World of Tanks today. Don't do that. Don't actually.
World of Tanks. Yeah. Discord, great place. Be there if you're not there, and if you are there, thank you.
Aww.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can do tanks.
Table tank.
You can do this, Jordan.
Yeah, I believe.
Get in the tank and blow down the door on Patreon.
Wow! Yeah,
.com.
do that on
Yeah.
Patreon. We just dropped Notch and Soda because that was the end of last week's, 2 weeks ago, thing. We did a little talkback stuff. But we also just dropped yesterday a new homebrew PDF that Matt is gonna.
Yeah, we'll bring it up.
Nice.
Probably an unexpected one, given that we've been doing kind of a run on puzzles. But we've got wire circumstances, so if you want to relive
Scary.
TC's greatest hits and
He didn't die. Nobody died.
and take your players down a dangerous tunnel full of tripwires and other explosives, come on down and check it out. We've got the whole rule set laid out with sort of optional suggestions and things. We obviously had it in a campaign that A, had some magic limitations, and also B, a decently high-level party. So some suggestions for applying it to other groups that may not match that description, but all of the rules and everything therein. So check it out. If that
According to our Instagram comment section, it is the most controversial of puzzles we have ever developed.
Controversial.
What are we talking about?
Because
It's-
it came down to dice rolls.
Sorry, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
It can't be the most controversial. Everyone told Talon to take his bra blindfold off.
that is
That's
true.
the
That was
most
pretty-
See if I can make a more controversial puzzle. Like, you have to identify these people by their race.
Stop it. Stop it. Get out.
That's the puzzle.
All right.
Oh, that'll be great. Keep an eye out. That'll be February February drop. It'll be
Great.
great. I'm sure nothing will be wrong with that one. But other than that, we're gonna be doing some other drops. I'm working on some minis right now too, so the Hero Forge minis for our bigger notch patrons and stuff. So thank you all for supporting. It means a whole lot to us.
Quite a lot.
It means so much. I guess I gotta thank some folks, and then we can get right down to it. Thank you. Okay. Team Doxley resubscribed. What's up? Nice Rusted 69 plus 12. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Redbird resubscribed. Team Doxley gave out a sub. Deirdre Manning. Oh, thank you. Resubscribed. Master Dark resubscribed. Lord Lost resubscribed. Hello, Lord Lost, one of our amazing mods. We love you. W subscribed. Boogs did 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Bits. Bodhi Jabroni did 5. Inventory 100 bits. Boogs 100. Team Doxley 100.
Oops.
Bodhi Jabroni 100. Boogs 100. Bodhi Jabroni 100. Wow, we're in a 100 bit race right now. Boogs 100.
That
Team
is-
Doxley 100. Bodhi
yeah.
Jabroni 100.
Not our
Another
100.
100. Another 100. Another 100. Team Doxley 1 bit.
They were like, that's all I've got left.
Boogs 200. Mutant rated us. Hello, one of our amazing artists. Tony Jabroni, not Tony Jabroni. Tony 2 is resubscribed. Sabelski resubscribed. You can say with this 81. Team Toxic 5 bits. Oh my god, you guys.
Wow.
Team Toxic 500 bits. Yeah, Savory Food resubscribed, and then Exponent Pie resubscribed. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you guys
much.
so much.
There's also a 110 stream streak for Roma. It says here. 110 stream streak.
Streak.
Insane.
Well strumped.
Wow,
That's 2
amazing.
years.
That's awesome.
That
I've been
is.
here. That's amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
Consistently.
I couldn't dream of streaking.
No,
streams.
it's such a stroke. I would stroke.
I haven't seen such streaks in my underwear.
Streak.
Oh, yeah, we're
boy.
supposed to drink.
It's gonna be a good night.
It's gonna be good.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
So sweet.
All right, we've got some lost time to make up, so let's dive in. We're going to throw it over to the recap and then the intro, and then chapter 81 awaits us in Brunkhollow. Here we go, everybody. Let's do it. Oh, it was supposed to be... Previously, on Chapter 80, Hung Out to Dryad. Annabel connected with the woodland creatures on a mental and spiritual level, but she was unable to impress upon them that the corrupted Fey influence was not a threat. An upsetting slaughter ensued, which all could have been avoided if they just let us use this dilapidated bridge. Speaking of the bridge, the crossing was short but not without peril, as troglodytes were present in the trees, but they weren't here to attack. Instead, they antagonized a giant split-headed viper that was swimming in the waters below, and it took some heroics using Kayt's whip, Illien's wolf, and Ace's thunderstone playing cards to keep us from being devoured. A moment of rest produced another curious vision of a place not known, and then it was on to the Mayloon Basin, where off in the distance we got a sneak peek at our final destination. While moving through the rocky expanse, we bumped into one of Daphne's scouts, who had good intel and a proposal for safe passage, but it was sure to involve some serious climbing. Is our showdown with the cleric destined to be a bloody confrontation or a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek? And how many times does Willa have to warn us not to look in the cave before we decide to look in the cave? Stick around and find out. Chapter 81 of Brunkhollow. Well, I guess we know where the imp is. It's right there. In that spot that's left. Just that little one that's left. Before we dive,
Get out of
Thank
Crackers.
God. Thank God.
I've been waiting all my life.
we have a little bit of delayed inspiration.
Oh.
there.
Oh, I thought you were giving me back the saddle.
Are you kidding?
Oh no.
No,
yeah.
not that.
Are you delusional?
Yes.
But this inspiration is called Blackjack in a Box. Sacrifice your faithful hound and an expensive saddle to ensure that a party member makes it safely across the broken bridge in the Sunken Expressway.
Thank you.
That's worth a saddle.
Worth
Yeah.
it.
Inspiration.
prize.
I think that's nice.
That's gonna be a 250 gold piece reroll right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consolation.
I feel like Kayt should have gotten one for fucking Indiana Jones in that bitch.
Oh, that
Just
was
know in
pretty
my
sick
heart
too.
that I'm hot, and that's okay.
I do.
It's enough.
From where you parted ways with Daphne's scout, you could already see the rising ridgeline, flat summit expanding like a far-reaching mesa. But it's only after walking for another 15-20 minutes that you can start to identify what must be the crevice that Willa spoke of. A section of the rock wall that kind of folds in upon itself to create a relatively narrow corridor, where the interior unevenness offers a few more footholds, some protrusions potentially within arm's reach. That's not to say that such a climb would be easy, however, especially if it mostly consists of the same soft, clay-like material that's so abundant in the basin. You can't see it without circling a little further around to the east, but Willa also mentioned a more gradual slope born of a past landslide, which is both something to keep in mind if the ascent proves too difficult, and a confirmation that the stone is perhaps more brittle and prone to breakage than its grand appearance would imply. To make for the crevice is also very much trusting in the scouting report, for the terrain off to the northwest looks quite open and inviting compared to a strenuous near-vertical climb. But a dangerous Thry-Kreen hunting party, or possibly even more than one, is the last thing you want to run into when you've already spilled your fair share of blood today. And so onward you march, with the sun continuing to fall, casting long shadows across the flats. There's a little bit of walking here before you sort of get all the way up to the sort of crevice.
How are we feeling about having a little climb at the end of our day today?
You know my grip strength.
I do.
I mean,
Sounds like the best option.
I haven't been able to use these wristlets very often, so it'd be nice to break those in a bit more.
Will that help?
Yeah, I'm climbing
Oh, good.
and holding on to things and people.
Great.
Yeah, but I guess if anyone feels insecure about how well they can climb, I can lend them. Actually, no, I can't.
Carry me on your back. How about that?
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
I feel better about climbing than I do about Thry-Kreen.
Yeah.
Thigh cream.
Thigh cream.
My
forgot to
cream, you
pack my
my
thigh cream
creamy
as well.
thighs. I'm chafing
I've got
down
thigh
there.
cream.
I have thigh cream. It's all good.
I prefer powder, thank you.
We're not gonna tempt fate going into that cavern, right? We're just getting out of here.
Sounded more like a suggestion than a warning to me.
Like, if it pleases you, don't go in there.
I think we play it by ear.
I'm pretty sure she
You don't
go in
this
there.
group and wanting to go into places that they've been instructed not to go into.
I'm just saying, when I was told not to go into the basement, I helped you start a new life, did I not?
When we were
You
told
did?
not to
Maybe-
go into the basement, we helped you start it.
This is true. It was both of you.
True.
I mean, if there was a small chance that they had some great healing potions stocked away in there, that would be pretty nice for the coming days, don't we think?
I don't think
Just-
the evidence of that will be on the outside. We'll have to fully commit.
Well, yes, but
order to-
it might be worth it.
Cave's only like this deep. It's like,
there's
you
lots
can
of
reach
good
the
stuff
back
in
of
here,
it.
yeah.
Haven't we been saying we gotta avoid any side quests? We must
Yeah,
make good
yeah.
time.
That's
Then
why we
you
play
say,
it by ear. Maybe we'll climb really fast.
Dear God.
Oh, all right. I should have known. I should have known.
Keep in mind also that these insect folks are the same color as the rocks, so we just want to keep a close eye out.
Just in case they've wandered closer, sure. That makes sense.
Annabel, what do you...
Do I hear that?
oh, it's like desert winds. It's
Okay, it's not like.
Rumbling.
Someone breathing in your ear.
Sometimes I can't tell. This is hold on. Side. I can't tell
on
if it's.
fart pedal.
Wait,
no,
is this a clue or is this some
Ambiance.
ambiance? Okay,
It's his fault. He's
yeah.
good at this.
You've made me
I've
completely
dug my
paranoid,
own
Matthew
grave.
Taylor. I'm just the wind. Sorry, I'm a little.
That's all right. I
That's
thought I
all.
had a fart or something.
No. No. Doxley.
All right, should we head toward the crevice then?
We shall.
All right.
Now that you're closing in on about 100, 150 feet, you can get a better look at what some of the shadows had previously obscured. There are these little spires and pillars of pliable stone that one could use to brace themselves against the larger rock face as you work your way to the top. In addition, every now and then, a blackish-gray matted ball of fur can be seen poking its head over the cliff's edge, most likely the meddlesome measles, and very easy to miss if you didn't know how to look out for them. Right away, you can tell that the items contained within a climber's kit are of limited use here. Anything that requires solid anchoring is going to have a hard time finding purchase in this very soft, flaky stone. And even if you manage to achieve a good hold, there are points where you'll need to maybe brace and shimmy and transfer between the pillars, which is definitely easier, though perhaps slightly less safe without a mess of tangled ropes catching on the corners. A quick evaluation leads you to believe that the best course may be to climb as a unit more or less without crowding each other, enough space between climbers not to impede, but close enough to grab or bolster or boost if someone began to slip or falter or fall behind. On the surface, some of you have seen and experienced tougher physical challenges. This isn't the hardest climb you've ever seen. This isn't an impossible ascent. The real X factors are the unreliable composition of the rock walls and the possibility of these creatures maybe pelting you from above, as was warned. You go ahead and throw in your monitors. We'll take a look at the sort of cliffside here.
Fine. They're like monkeyish, yes?
Yeah, they're sort of monkeyish. Let me know when you guys monitors.
Red-assed baboons and orangutans.
Take a look here.
Oh, yes, sir.
As we look off into the distance.
Looks like a
here.
booze block. Oh.
More deep.
That's the kind of crevice that we're sort of
You
looking
should
at
go for
there.
balls.
Oh,
Balls. Oh,
Into the
balls.
sea.
Oh, balls. I
Did
broke
we lose
it.
something?
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
no, the balls are...
It's just, it's
are
my
good.
balls. You'll have to excuse me.
So kind of this is the kind of crevice. So there's a little sort of folding in upon the walls. So a little inside this sort of shadowy area within. There's some easier ledges and things that you can kind of prop yourself up onto. Hopefully work your way toward the top.
That's scary.
V2 holds, but a V4 climb.
Sounds good. Dino this.
One other thing you notice as you transition into the shady part here is that at the back end of this crevice, you can see the entrance to a cave that goes deeper into the belly of the bluffs. It's a fairly large opening. It's not some tiny little hole that you'd have to crawl through, though it quickly constricts as it continues, and because it also veers slightly off to the right, sunlight is hard-pressed to seep inside, meaning that you can only see as far as your dark vision allows. There isn't any obvious light coming from within, so to investigate further would be to step into it, not to just take a better look inside. So I can actually show you guys that as well. It's sort of at the back end of this little sort of winding. There's this little entrance
I don't like it.
here.
I don't think we should do it.
We played it by ear, and my ears.
We might get boobied if we go in there.
What do we think about sending in Blackjack?
You want him to die again?
He's already died like
Seems
a
like he's
thousand
used to
times.
it.
That's true.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He comes right back.
Kenny.
We can't send Hecate?
Hecate, if she dies, it costs more resources for me to come up. And
Well,
it's-
that's true for me, too.
no, I have to do a whole spell and cast it. It'll take like 8 hours.
I think
Oh, an 8-hour spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
8
Ugh.
hours.
it takes 8 hours to cast.
I think
Might take
did-
1 hour.
I thought it took 8. I thought one of my.
You might be
Hold
right.
on.
Magic sounds like bullshit.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll take an hour, and I'm only got one more thing in incense. But I guess I could send in Hecate.
I mean, it's okay. I still have...
Does Blackjack understand? And Kenny.
Yeah, we can communicate telepathically.
Oh, all right. He knows what things are. He recognizes.
Comes back out and he's like, looks like cave.
He's not.
Deep cave.
The fact that
Black-
he can keep coming back, it means that he ain't just a regular dire wolf. He's like a spiritual thing. Just
I think we
Hecate
should
ain't
send him
a
in real
regular
quick.
crow.
How do you feel about that, buddy? I'm gonna look to Blackjack. Yeah, I know.
Oh, Blackjack. Oh,
It's been a hard day. I know.
Can Blackjack even climb this? Should we just get rid of him now?
What the?
Kayt.
He comes
Is that
back.
is he not one that you can unsummon and resummon?
No.
It takes it, yeah.
It takes a whole other thing.
He also looks up and he's like,
See what I'm saying? Send him out in a productive way. He'll be back.
Dog.
All right, Blackjack.
The only thing is,
You're going in.
I don't mean to be. She's gonna get on his shoulder. I don't mean to be stingy. You can communicate with him within a mile, and she can only do it within 100 feet. So it might just be better. I'm
Also,
sorry.
Kayt can fly, and Blackjack cannot fly up this cliff.
Okay, I just want to really nail down that Blackjack's life is worth living. He's not just a sacrificial pawn.
Absolutely. I
Okay,
agree.
long as
I'm
y'all
not
know.
convinced yet.
Okay,
No,
Kayt.
he's a very good boy. But he can come right back.
He'll be back.
We also have the option to not go in the cave. Just want to remind that it's not
He
necessary.
either
point
falls
that we
off
made
the
is that
cliff.
You can't make it up the
Yeah.
cliff anyway.
He might have a
We
hard time.
can't put this little fella in a harness and get him up.
That's a great point, actually. Maybe a rope, and I have him bite the rope, and I'll pull him up from the top or something. Could
It's
work.
more than a rope's length.
Whoa, I'll strap him to my back.
I tried, buddy. I tried.
Oh,
I thought you were
Like
carrying
the
me.
subway corgi.
Yeah, the subway
How much
Okay.
does an ethereal pooch weigh?
He's pretty
he's a big boy.
He's a steed.
Okay.
Which is a, like, great wolf, like a giant wolf. Yeah.
We'll send him in to the cave just to see if he hears anything dangerous, and we'll go from there.
Real quick, let's go.
And we'll start getting people up the wall at the same time.
I'll give it a first gambit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, if the measles start messing with you, they spook easily.
I'll fireball.
Oh, okay, good to know.
I'll shoot him right in the face.
Well,
That's right.
Okay, Blackjack, head into the cave, and all quiet like. And if you see anything that looks creepy, or anything that sounds creepy, come back
Tell him to watch out for booby traps.
and look out for booby traps. It'll be tough to see, I think. But, all right.
Does he have dark vision? Just so
No.
Oh, Christ.
it's a wolf.
Put my goggles on him.
Oh.
There's a difference between good low light eyesight and dark vision. Though. Dark vision's like a magic.
He doesn't have anything that says.
So as soon as he gets into like pitch black, he's not gonna be able to see anything.
Okay, come back. Also, when you can't see anymore, come back. Okay. Okay.
You see him sort of slowly and quietly.
I love him so much.
He's a sweet boy.
Great guy.
Turns the corner there. Your little kind of quiet footsteps kind of disappear in. And it's only like a couple moments later that,
Good.
and you can tell that
He
he
couldn't
can only
see much.
he can't see after a certain
Oh.
point. Yeah, he can only get so far in without being able to see. And he's waiting to see if you tell him to go in anyway.
It's too dark for him to really see.
He can smell, can he?
Does anyone have a torch on him?
Can he hold?
Yeah.
Like put it in his mouth or something?
Yes.
Sure, I can give him a torch.
Have him
Okay.
hold a torch in his mouth.
Yeah, like
torch.
as far as possible. You okay to put this in your mouth? Okay. Happy scouting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Something to take the edge off.
And goes in a little bit.
He's a good boy.
Really good boy.
A little bit of time. 30 seconds. 45 seconds. Yeah. And there's kind of a like a low rumble.
Telepathy. Get back to me, Blackjack.
And then you see him coming around the corner. He's like kicking up dirt, and he drops the torch.
Okay. Dangerous creature in there.
And he telepathically communicates to you that he didn't see any creatures, but he could feel the ground shaking underfoot. But what he saw when he was in there looked like a very, very large pit or hole that had been dug into.
Oh, okay.
And that there was man-made things there. Pickaxes, platforms, ramps.
Okay, I'll relay that to everybody.
Sounds like they found a spot to extract resources, and that doesn't sound like it's necessarily.
This isn't a significant point on one of our.
It's not uniquely helpful to us at this exact moment.
It's probably just an old dig site.
Yeah.
Or a new dig site that they don't want anyone to know about.
I
Or
don't know if new dig sites have giant rumbling monsters in them.
either a dig site that they dug out and then something found residence in there, or took up residence, or they left because this thing was in residence.
Maybe we should take Willie's advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
There ain't
it's
a.
not worth.
I will just say that there ain't a anything on this map where we would
Alright.
be. So
All right.
Well, then we get started. Kayt's gonna
Yep.
Stick some hands in the wet earth.
All right.
Is there a world where, with a climbing rope, we double wrap Blackjack to my back and like he's like arms over my shoulders?
We're gonna do some climbing sort of things here as you guys work your way up. You will have a disadvantage on some things if you want to try and pull him up with you.
That's
because of the extra sort of weight. Even you're strong enough to carry him, but like turning, like the size makes it difficult. Like having a creature that big.
Illien, if you can communicate with this beast for quite some distance between the two of you, you could have him take the easier route and meet us.
That's true.
I'm just saying that's an option.
Yeah, that's true. How far is like, you know how she said counterclockwise there's that slope with the worms? How far is that?
You didn't see the slope because you couldn't see around the right side edge of this bluff, so you don't know exactly. I mean, it was a couple 100 feet to the right before it started to curve.
Okay.
And you don't know how far it is after that.
I mean,
It's your call, it's your beast.
He'll be able to outrun most things that we couldn't.
yeah. Okay. Follow the wall, counterclockwise, go up the slope, and meet us back where we're gonna be climbing up to the top. Run really fast and don't fight anything. Okay. All right.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah, he's dead.
Sandworm.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
All right.
Wow.
I kill that dog.
All right.
All right. I'm happy to do a first gambit here.
Keith's already got hands and legs on
Yeah.
them.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have you guys start to ascend here. So we're gonna do a little sort of climbing mini game. What I need from you
I hope it's
guys-
comfortable.
what I need from you guys. I'm gonna go around. Get your skill sheets out for me.
Okay.
I need your athletics modifier, your acrobatics modifier,
Okay.
and your perception, not the modifier, but whether you're proficient and have expertise in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are the three things I need from you. So we're gonna go around. TC, how many do you have of each?
Wait, sorry, add them all up?
Nope. Athletics.
I'm sorry.
What's your athletics?
Athletics plus 1.
1. How many acrobatics?
Acrobatics plus 5.
And how are you?
Perception is expertise.
Expertise.
Deck builder.
Okay.
Hell?
Athletics red, acrobatics green,
Whoa.
and perception expertise blue.
2 blue.
2 blue. One for
Proficiency,
one for expertise. Yep.
What?
All right, Kayt.
Okay.
Athletics is 0.
Okay.
Acrobatics is 9.
Okay.
And proficiency in perception.
All right.
Oh no.
You
Yeah,
got even blue.
what is happening?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Athletics and acrobatics.
I'll raise you.
Minus 2.
Minimum of
Athletics?
0, so that's
Okay.
fine.
I have 3 on acrobatics,
Okay.
and I'm expertise on perception.
Okay. Go
Plus
ahead.
9, so.
Illian.
9 on athletics.
Athletics. And
Damn. What? These Niners.
Same size as
Strong babies.
Acrobatics.
1.
1 and proficiency in
And
perception.
I have proficiency.
Wrap it up.
I have proficiency in perception.
All right. Oh.
And Doxley.
All right. Athletics 8. Acrobatics 2.
Acrobatics 2.
And then proficiency in perception.
Proficiency in perception. All right.
Okay.
And let's bring up the next.
Oh, these feel funny.
They do feel funny.
Why do they feel so funny?
I don't know why they feel funny.
It sounds like a piece of spam.
Yeah, you're
Is that
like
enjoyable?
Oil blot yourself.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
Mario Kart.
Jess.
This is you guys is a visualization horizontally of the sort of segments of this climb, basically, getting all the way to the top. So each one's 5 feet, and you guys need to get all the way to the top there of this climb. You guys are gonna climb kind of as a unit again, so that you can help each other if people run into trouble. You guys can pick. You're sort of picking an order that you guys are in. So that you can, like, the person on the far left can't help the person on the far right, if you see what I'm saying, because you're out of reach there. So you guys tell me, you decide who you want and kind of which climbing position here,
I mean,
and then we're gonna start to climb.
you guys
I'm
who
happy
had
to
like
be an
10
helpful.
plus.
I have no athletics. Me and Kayt have no athletics.
Does that mean we should put Annabelle in the middle so we can catch her?
I feel like we should put the two. You guys have like 10 plus cards, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like you should be on the end,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then
Or we-
like the two like people with the least amount of cards in from that,
Yeah.
and then a medium good like
Oh,
what's the
okay.
third
I have
most
the
cards?
least amount of cards. I only have 5 cards total.
I have 5, 6, and 2 perception.
You could also go medium, him, Annabelle, me,
Yeah.
Medium.
and then
Yeah,
that way
you're
one
right.
of us is touching everybody.
Okay.
Hey,
That's a good move.
great.
Smart.
Touching
Okay.
everybody.
Or somebody's touching.
Someone can.
Talon or I
yeah,
will
yeah,
always
yeah.
be touching.
Within reach of
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want
I see.
touching.
Oops, sorry. Illien.
Wow. Illien's out of here. Damn. So
you
yeah, I
guys
guess that
want
means me on the
Illien like here
Getting
and
around there.
Doxley here, so that
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
great, and then
Annabelle middle.
Annabelle middle.
Annabelle in the middle,
And we can take the end.
I'll go on the right.
TC and
Yeah, you guys are feeling okay with that?
Yeah, that was
Erica
great.
and Dan?
Perfect.
There's a black hole.
right.
Okay.
All right, so this is the kind of climbing order here.
Awesome.
Nice.
Everybody roll initiative for me. It's not combat, but we're gonna break it down here into segments a little
Do
bit.
we add our modifier?
Yeah, like you're like
Okay.
initiative. Yep.
Oh, damn.
Great.
Do you need this written down, Matt?
Yeah, and we'll keep track of it.
Okay. All right, so 20 to 25.
I'm 27.
23.
Wow.
Wow.
Who was 23? Sorry. Okay. 15 to 19. 10 to 14.
Oh my god.
12.
10.
Annabelle. And I think Doxley had an 8. Okay. All right, cool. So right now it's TC, Kayt, Illien, Annabelle, Doxley.
All right.
Uh,
So,
or
what?
let me just look it up. real
Yep.
quick.
No, you're fine.
Sorry, making copies, sorry.
So when it's your turn, you get to choose whether to ascend quickly or slowly, a fast climb or a slow climb. That will determine whether you move forward 1 or 2 segments. And then I'm gonna have you roll a d20. The d20 isn't a skill check, it's a random table of sort of events that happen during the climb. Some of them are good, some of them are bad,
Yeah.
some of them affect you, some of the things affect people near you,
Damn.
because the terrain is very sort of tumultuous. You might grab something and it crumbles beneath your hand, or you might find an unexpected sort of stable footing that can propel you forward. So, and the odds are changed depending on whether you choose slow or fast climb. So that's up to you.
We can go.
All right.
So CC sort of gets his hands ready, starts to pull himself up. Go ahead and give me your first climb there.
do I choose first whether it's slow or fast and then roll?
Yes. Yep.
I got boots on the ground right now. All right, over a little fast.
We're starting. We're starting like a few segments from the
Okay.
bottom, so it's
Okay.
possible to fall from. It was
right.
better that than just start from. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still early game here.
All right, couple of.
I'm gonna push. Push it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
That is a 6.
A 6.
C6.
Bad footing.
Oh my god.
You put your foot down and you fall 2 segments, or you can discard a green to fall 1 segment instead. So this is what the cards, they can mitigate problems.
Yeah.
Or a nearby ally, which is someone adjacent, so right now only Illien. A nearby ally can discard a red card. Oh no, Doxley can discard a red card to reduce your fall by 1.
Not this early. Not this early.
You don't even see Doxley flinch.
Yeah. So I'm right back where I started.
Right back where you started. We'll keep it rolling. Who's next?
What?
And you can tell,
Oh,
so
who's
as,
first, yeah.
as you climb and fall, sort of more frustration than sort of fatigue at this point, but the longer this goes on, the more it's gonna kind of wear on your body. And so you wanna kind
Oh.
of keep the process moving, keep the group moving.
okay.
Kayt with Illien on deck.
I rolled a 3.
Fast or slow climb?
Fast.
Great, just give me,
Nice.
you rolled a 3. Crumbling wall. And you fall 4 segments.
Oh, shit.
4. However, you can discard 2 red to reduce your fall by 2. I don't think you have 2 red. Great. Nearby allies, which is Illien, you either discard 1 red or fall 1 segment also.
Oh!
This you should have heard. So as she grabs the wall, crumbles down, and one of Illien's sort of handholds crumbles beneath her feet.
I will get rid of.
Great, go ahead and throw it in the center. So Illien, go.
Oh, you good?
Himself.
All good.
All right.
Pulls himself back up.
Nice.
Illien,
All
slow or
right.
fast?
Fast.
All right, give me the roll.
All right,
Where's
here
the
we go.
good stuff?
17.
17. You get brace and recover. Brace yourself there. You get to ascend one additional segment.
Bar.
And you gain 1 red or green of your choice,
Nice.
but you cannot exceed your starting number. But you spent a red already, so you can take a red back.
Oh, nice.
So you sort of pull yourself back up and you find a little ledge where you like shake out your hands a little bit.
All right, right there, secure.
All right, Annabel, Doxley on deck.
I'll do it fast.
All right, give me a roll.
16.
16,
Nice.
okay. Risky maneuver, you get to ascend 1 additional segment.
Nice. Hey, well done.
You can discard 2 green to roll 1d6, and this is the risky. You're basically seeing what you think is a stable, sort of nice ledge there. On a result of 3 to 6, you can ascend 3 additional segments. But on a result of 1 to 2, you fall once.
Oh man, you have a good
You
chance.
also have to spend 2 cards.
You have to spend 2 green to
3, 4,
make the
5,
roll.
6. That's this is a good chance. 66% chance.
So Annabelle sort of scampers up, and then she can see up there. Really tempting little spot, but you'd have to kind of leave your feet to grab it.
And do I
Dunno.
have to roll to see if I can do it?
So you discard the 2 green first,
Yeah.
and then you roll, yes.
Man.
Oh, boy!
Give me
gotta
a
stay up for
D6
it.
roll.
6.
Anything 3 or better gets you 3 additional
Let's go.
segments.
Your leg.
It's a 2.
What happened?
She just falls back 1 segment, but she spends the 2
Okay.
green
It's
there.
worth it.
Okay.
Good try.
All right.
Go big or go home.
All right,
Good hustle.
Doxley with TC
TC's
on deck.
right back next to where he was.
Straight roll, right?
Yeah, but slow or fast?
Fast, please.
Great. Fast.
5.
5. All right. You get the bad footing as well. You fall 2 segments. You can discard a green to reduce your fall by 1.
2 segments? Nah.
Okay,
I'll
so you're
fall.
just gonna fall 2.
Yeah.
And a nearby ally can discard 1 red to reduce your fall by 1. So either Annabelle or TC can discard a red.
Touch me and I slap you in the face.
All right, back to the other round. Now that we're in the second round, we've gotten a handle on things. Your blue cards, your perception cards, you can re-roll a roll and discard. It's basically like spotting a sort of a bad grab before you grab it, or a bad
Okay,
footing
cool.
before you grab it.
Because the higher on the 20, the better off.
Yes, higher rolls
Yeah.
is better outcomes for most of
Okay.
it.
All
All
right,
right, TC.
fast. Here we
Fast
go.
climb,
Yes.
all right. And that's 1 round down.
14.
14. Momentum.
Yeah.
You ascend 1 additional
Fall
segment.
faster.
Sick. All right.
You fall- yeah. You can discard a red to ascend an additional segment.
But
Alternatively, you can discard a red to choose a nearby ally, which is only Doxley for you, and Doxley ascends a segment. So you can spend a red for either you or Doxley to ascend 1.
you're too far back. I want you a little closer.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Bring up
So
your-
as you're sort of making your way up, you reach back and pull Doxley.
Wow. My hero.
All right, let's keep things moving. Kayt,
early game.
Fast.
fast climb.
14.
Nice.
14, risky maneuver. Ascend 1 segment, and the odds are kind of shifting, changing. I have kind of a complicated thing here, so just kind of keep it not all the same all the time. But this is risky maneuver again. You get to ascend 1 additional, and you can choose to discard 2 green, and if it's you roll 3 to 6, you get 3 additional segments.
Lots of green.
2, you said? 2?
Yep.
Oh, God. If I gotta get so far behind, it's like
Yes.
bad.
Come on.
You only fall 1 if you fail, but you get 3.
You got this.
Do
you
it,
got
do
this.
it.
Go.
Nice.
Let's
3
go.
additional segments.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Here we
Nice.
go.
Head of the class.
You jump and grab, and then pull yourself up.
Keep up.
All right, Illien.
All right, Matt, what's the routine? Slow and fast? Like if I do slow, then I have a better chance of a better thing happening.
Yes. So if you choose slow, you only ascend 1 square at the beginning, but your odds are better. Like by numbers,
see.
if you roll lower, you have a better chance that it's not a bad outcome, even if you roll lower.
Great. I'm gonna do a slow then.
Okay, 1, and go ahead and give me a roll.
All right. 8.
8. Okay, slow was good. This is neutral. Nothing. You sort of just
Wow.
keep going.
Okay.
But
All
if
right.
that had been a fast, that could have been something bad there.
Hey,
So there you
let's
go.
go.
All right, Annabelle, you're up.
I'm gonna do a fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
13.
13. Okay, you get the momentum. 1 more segment. And
Oh.
you can discard a red to get 1 more, or you don't have any reds, right? Okay, so you can't do the rest of that. Right. Pull yourself up further.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and keep rolling, Doxley.
All right, fast. 15.
15. All right, you get the. Oh no, because that was fast. This is risky maneuver again. One more segment. You can discard 2 green to take the chance.
Oh, that's
It's so
Sort of
tasty.
bracing yourself against the wall, and you can see like a little ledge over there that you can kind of hop to.
You only lose 1 if you lose it. And the 2 greens, but.
I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the D6.
Okay, D6,
Yep.
D6.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Give me,
Three or better.
Give me, baby. Come on, little dinosaur boy. 3.
Yay!
Hell
Three,
yeah.
Doxley springing forward.
job.
With that little sort of momentum that TC gave you, pulling you up.
Nice.
Take that and keep moving. TC, give me a roll. Or
right.
fast or slow.
Oh, fast. Here we go. 14.
14, okay. You get the momentum.
Okay.
One segment, and then discard a red for you or Doxley to move forward. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Keep moving, Kayt.
Okay,
You're up.
fast. 18.
18.
All right. This is brace and recover. 1 additional segment, and you get a red or a green back. Although you can't get a red, I think, because
I don't have it.
yeah. So you can get a green
Great.
back. Yep.
Yay!
Excellent. Illien.
All right, slow.
All right. Slow ascent.
All right.
You roll.
Boom. 10.
10. You get the momentum. 1 more.
Nice.
And discard a red for you or a nearby ally to get 1 additional segment.
Yeah, I'll do a red and I'll give it to Annabel.
Great. So as you sort of grab Annabel, come on. All right. Pull Annabel up with you.
Awesome.
Hey.
Okay.
Good work, everybody.
Pretty good here.
Quite deft.
Annabel.
I'm gonna go fast.
Great.
Nice.
Illien pulls you up and you.
Nice. Whoa.
7.
7. That is a measle barrage. Oh, the little creature sort of peeks its head and throws a stone down at you. You discard 1 green or you fall 1 segment. And then there's more, but you have to decide that first.
Oh, there's
I only
more.
have 1.
There's more either way.
I will discard a green.
Okay,
Stay
great.
for it. Go
So
for it.
you look up and you see, and whoa, the rock trickles down. Roll 1d6 on a roll of 1 to 2. You repeat the effects of measles barrage, so another one comes over and throws.
4.
Great. So you sort of duck the rock and look up, and it doesn't look like there's another measle up there on the ridge.
Okay.
All right, Doxley, you're up.
I'm not feeling lucky this turn. I'm gonna go slow.
Okay. So
15.
15. Okay, that is the brace and recover. 1 more segment.
Nice.
In addition to that,
You get
gain a red or a
something,
green.
Oh,
you've spent-
green. I'll get my green back.
Great. Go ahead and take your green back.
Yay.
Yay!
TC.
I'm gonna go slow this time.
Okay.
Feeling scaled. 12.
Nice.
And round markers. Can you roll tougher? 12. That is the momentum. Send 1 more. And you can no reds. Okay, great. So slowly the group kind of you look around to each other. Everybody like staying within a couple,
Okay.
looking up at the ridge, making sure there's no creatures up there, and starting again.
I'm gonna go slow.
Okay.
Measles spooked me. And that's a 4.
4. Okay, this is crumbling wall. You can you're gonna fall 4, but you can discard 2. You can discard. Oh wait, I lied. Hold on. Yes, you fall 4.
Okay.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Nearby allies, which is Illien. Discard 1 red or fall 1.
I'll discard 1.
Okay, stay where you are.
All right.
And you can discard 2 red, but I don't think
I
you
don't
have
have
to do-
any.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So Kate's kind of slides down a little bit there, falls behind a little bit.
that was on a slow.
Illien.
All right. Slow.
All right.
Slow and steady. 8.
8. Okay, you get the loose handhold. Discard red or fall 1.
I'll discard a red.
Okay. You lose your hand and then you.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Annabelle.
I'm gonna go slow.
Okay. Round counters here.
12.
12.
Nice,
Okay,
nice,
you get the momentum. 1 more segment. And do you have any reds? Okay, great. So just shoot segments there for nothing. That's good. Doxley.
So,
Hello.
9.
All right, up there with Annabelle, and the 9 makes it a neutral. Nothing happens. Just the 1
Good.
there. Yep. All right, back to the top. TC. A little bit of that fatigue. Couple rounds in now. People sort of straining a little bit.
Is there any, like, could I hold on this maybe round to say like if any of those things come out that I'm not moving this turn, I'll just take a shot at.
I would say yes. If someone else gets measle this round, I would say yes.
I'm gonna
If
do
you
that.
Choose not. So TC sort of finds a spot there and sort of holds that, waiting to see. Yeah, you can definitely
wait that. I'll
Great
wait for that.
Kayt, you're up.
Okay. Slow, unfortunately.
Okay.
17.
17.
Nice.
Great. Okay. Strong foundation. Choose a nearby ally, which can be you. So
Okay.
you or Illien, that ally ascends 2 segments. So,
Yay.
great. So
Put yourself
you find a
first.
good footing there and
Welcome back.
Yeah.
pull yourself back up to Illien's spot there.
Doing great.
Illien.
Let's go fast.
Okay.
Fast. I'm feeling fast.
Illien's like, I don't want to be near Kayt.
6.
6.
I'm gonna use a perception.
Okay. Ooh, you may do
okay.
so. Go ahead and re-roll that.
All right.
Nice.
Woo! 14.
14. Okay. You get the with a fast. That is the momentum. One more segment.
Boom.
And you can discard a red to move a nearby ally 1 up as well,
I will move Kayt up 1.
or yourself.
I'll move Kayt up 1.
Kayt up 1.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks.
So this one less of a physical, but as he's climbing, he sort of points out like a nice sturdy spot there that
Yeah.
Kayt can jump to.
Looks real nice.
Sort of pull yourself up.
Brother. Yeah.
All right, the group moving is a nice little unit here.
Yeah.
Nobody getting left behind. Annabelle.
I will go fast.
All right.
You praise.
Do it. Let's do
Look
it.
at this. The flying bee.
It's a natural 1.
A natural
I'm gonna
one.
discard my
Good,
purple.
good
Yeah.
call, good call.
We don't want to learn what that does.
It's 40 measles.
11.
11. Okay, that is a measle barrage.
Oh.
TC, give me an attack roll.
Okay.
And you can
Yes.
negate this if you
Awesome.
get with the attack roll.
I don't get advantage.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
But I do get to add my
Yeah, because you're like holding on, but
21.
that
to
will.
hit.
So as it comes up, it has a rock in its hand, and TC, and you hear like, and
Nice.
it disappears, and
Wow.
you no longer hit by
Good
measle
call.
barrage.
Well done.
Good shooting.
That was hot, TC.
Doxley,
Oh, slow. Fucking 6.
6. That's bad footing. 2 segments fall. You could reduce that fall by discarding a green.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And a nearby ally can reduce it further by discarding a red if either TC or Annabelle. No reds. Okay, so you reduce.
So I
reduce the
reduced
fall
it. Did you
by
already
1.
do
I
that?
already did that. Yep. All right, another round marked off. Come on.
My forearms.
I feel the burn. It feels nice.
Love the pump.
Love the
Guys all
pump.
look like
Yeah, yeah.
got the real form.
Vascular.
All right, I am gonna do fast.
All right, fast climb.
15.
15. Okay, risky maneuver. One more segment.
yeah.
You can discard 2 green.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm
Okay,
doing
go
it.
for
I'm
it.
doing it. Okay. 4.
Nice.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
2, 3. TC can see the top.
Almost there.
And you can see the top. There's a couple little like furry heads kind of like hovering around the ridgeline just to see if they can. But so far, so good. All right.
Fast.
Kayt, fast maneuver.
Rerolling.
Reroll.
Rerolling.
It was a natural.
11.
11. Okay, that is measle barrage.
Okay.
So, and nobody's shooting at it at the moment.
Can I like just not go on my round and shoot at it?
If you the previous round, yeah, because he had like
held
basically held an action.
Okay.
So this one you can't. But so measle comes out.
Okay.
Discard a green or you fall 1 segment.
Discard.
Okay. Hurls the rock. You dodge out of the way. Roll 1d6. 1 to 2. Another measle pops out and throws a rock at you.
5.
Nice.
A 5. Great.
Nice.
Okay. No more
Way to go.
measles.
Great.
Illien.
All right. I'm gonna take it slow.
Okay.
Big slow energy. All right. 15.
15. That is brace and recover.
Oh,
1 additional
yeah.
segment. Get a green or a red back. Go for it.
All right.
Annabelle.
I'm gonna stay where I am and wait for a measle.
Okay, great. Be ready to shoot. You may
for
do
any of my
so.
allies so that people won't get too far behind.
Excellent. Doxley.
Fast. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna.
Oh.
That was a 2. I'm gonna reroll.
Ooh.
5.
Bad footing. You fall 2 segments.
shit.
You can discard a green to reduce the fall by 1 segment.
I got no greens.
Okay, so you fall
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
right
like,
back where you were.
Hey.
Come on, Doxley.
All right, that's the end of another round. A little more fatigue setting in. TC, you're up. Fast would get you to the top unless you do a bad roll.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fast to the top.
I'm gonna re-roll.
And you can only reroll once per round, just before that comes up. Yeah.
17.
Hey.
17. DC pulls himself all the way to the top there.
Hey.
And immediately you sort of get
Yeah,
up.
I'm
Some
like-
of the measles like scatter. They're skittish creatures. So the minute you're up, and so you by reaching the top, measle barrage is gone. It's no longer an option.
Awesome.
In addition, when someone gets within 3 of the top, so nobody's quite there yet, you being up there gives them advantage on their roll because you can help. You can like basically grab them and help them.
I don't really have, these are not useful to me anymore.
They might be for other people's
Okay.
if you can like help them or do something. Kate, you're up.
I'm gonna go slow.
Okay.
16.
16, you get yourself a risky maneuver. Ascend 1, and you can spend 2 green to
Yes.
try and go faster.
Yeah. Good try. And that's a D6?
Yep.
Yep. 4.
All right,
Great.
3 more.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Nice.
Wow.
Almost
Just
all
like
the way to
school.
the top there. Okay, we've got Illien.
All right. I'm taking it slow.
All right.
This guy. Bah. 5?
5. Anything left to?
No.
Okay. This is crumbling wall. So you discard. You fall 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can reduce it by 2 by discarding 2 red.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
So?
Just reduce that. And nearby allies, which is Kayt and
Nice.
and Annabel, both fall 1 unless you discard a red.
Okay,
Don't have
I'll
any
fall.
red. Yeah, I don't have
Sorry.
Illien tries to reach up and grab and.
I just got too excited. I'm sorry.
All right, we're almost there.
Right there.
All right, Annabel.
I'll go slow.
Okay.
18.
Nice.
18. That's a brace and recover. 1 more segment, and you get a green or a red back. You can't get
will
a
have
red, but you can get a
green.
green back. Doxley.
Yeah, slow. 7.
7. That is bad footing.
No, it is not.
All 2 segments. You can discard a green to reduce by 1.
I don't have a green.
No green.
I can't help her.
Can I,
Uh,
I was gonna
TC
say,
is
she's
not
my
close enough.
Ally, can I
An
discard
ally
one?
can discard a red to reduce.
Sorry, that's fine. That's all right. That was a good idea.
Doxley sees everyone kind of close up to the top.
Just go on without me. I'm sure the cleric will be easy.
You stop that.
Doxley uses let go. That's another round there. All right, TC, you're up at the top. Kate.
Can I start getting a rope, like a 50-foot rope ready?
Sure,
kinda
you can start
thing?
getting a rope ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say by doing that, you've extended the range that you can help people by. So it
Okay.
was 3, now it's 5.
Okay.
because
Hey.
You can like
Cool.
throw the rope down and then pull them up if they start.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna go slow.
Okay.
So she's rolling with advantage now?
Yes, because
Okay.
TC's there to help
okay,
you. Yep.
Okay. 17.
17. That's gonna get you all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Here, or sort of up here at the top, waiting for people.
Sweaty. Just like my
Illien,
friend.
you're up. Knock 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough for advantage.
Ah.
Oh, you're a little too far
Illien's
away.
gonna yell to Doc. Hey Doc, last one up is a bloated guppy, so better get your fans up there. All right.
Jackass.
I have to establish these things at the bottom.
I'm gonna go fast.
Illian made sure he was winning before.
Clone here. Cock.
That's
Cock.
Thank
Honor
the
the
Lord.
cock.
Why are you thanking the Lord if it's cocked?
Ooh. 18.
18. That is a strong foundation. Choose a nearby ally, which can be you. That ally ascends 2 segments. You or Annabelle.
Annabelle.
All right.
I'll give it to Annabelle.
All right. You have her foot sort of in your hand and you push her up.
Wow.
Okay, Annabelle, you're up.
I'll go slow. 'cause-
Great, slow, and give me a roll. So
Oh,
anything
get
but a
it.
bad roll, sort of.
And you got advantage.
An advantage. Yep.
15.
15's gonna get you all the way up there.
Way to
Great,
go,
throw
way
to the
to go.
top.
Hey.
There's Annabelle. All right, Doxley.
Come on, Tyrun.
7.
Oh no.
7's gonna be a bad footing. Can you discard a green?
No, I only have reds.
Only have reds. Doxley gets a little further apart there.
I just
Okay.
Does that
dropped
have
a 20.
advantage?
She's too far.
Oh, shit.
TC, you're up. Kate is up.
Pulling my ropes.
Yep, the ropes can only extend so far.
Can
but-
I extend the ropey?
You can, it's just that it's too far at the moment.
Okay.
Illien, you're up.
Is there a way that I can now, with Annabelle having got up, to use my turn to move one to the right?
Sure, yeah, you can sort of move laterally along the ridge there.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll do that.
You may.
Doc, You heard what I said, right? Okay.
Doxley's so quiet.
Is there a way that I can hold that if she gets nearby, I can use like the wristlets of clutching or something to like give
If
a
you
hand?
discard a red for me, you can sort of brace yourself in the spot that you are and get the rope out of your backpack and sort of things down
Okay.
to give Doxley advantage on her
Yeah,
roll.
wristless
I will
clutching.
do that.
That's
Okay.
having something.
Oh, I must be fucked. You're helping me when you said we were gonna be competing?
Oh, I'm still confident.
Annabelle's up at the top.
I will let
Doxley
go.
All right, slow. Is it
with advantage
With
because
advantage?
Illien's got the rope there.
2 7s.
You're gonna fall 2 more.
Oh my god.
2 7s. I can't believe it.
All right, top of the lineup with me.
Yep. Ken and Doxley, as you slide that time.
fuck? What do we do?
Can we go down?
I was gonna say, can I tie the rope around myself and start climbing down?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. I've climbed it. Somebody give me another piece of rope to
I got
get
it.
once I get down.
Okay.
And I'm
Keep it
climbing
dangling
down.
to me so I can go down a little bit too. So I can hold on to your rope.
Dangling.
Well, yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll let TC go down, kind of 2 segments there.
So that's my turn is going
Yep,
down.
it's going down there.
Do I get advantage on my own rolls because I'm tied off?
You still have people at the top that can
Okay,
help.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Okay, Kayt, you're helping,
Yeah.
unless you want to...
Can I? Does it help at all if I go stand directly above Doxley and TC? Like,
Yeah, you're close enough to
Oh,
both
right.
of them to help.
Great, that's
Yeah.
me. Okay.
All right, Illien.
Can I go down 1 so she's within range of my rope?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Climb
do
down
so.
a little bit.
Oh, I slipped. Oh.
You still have to give me a roll though for that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
She a heavy girl.
Slow,
Got
right?
armor.
Yeah.
Got armor.
With advantage, though.
Yeah, okay, thank
Yep.
you. That's gonna be a 15.
15. Okay, you're able to stabilize yourself, and you've got the rope within range of Doxley. So, was there anything, Annabel, that you want to do, or are you just keeping yourself ready?
I would like to just be there to help.
Great. I think you've got like the rope to Illien.
Yeah.
So, yeah. A little sort of chain of rope to person, Doxley with advantage.
Doxley's getting tired, so I'm gonna go fast.
Okay.
Oh.
A 7 and an 11.
Okay.
That's gonna be. It would have been a measle barrage, but there's people at the top keeping an eye, so it's just a nothing. So you got up a little
Okay.
bit.
Get 2, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Great, very fast.
All right. That's another round marked off. TC, you're up.
Is my rope now in?
You are within. It's 5 segments.
So I guess I'll hold here.
You can do
just
that?
To,
Yep.
To keep giving her
Yeah, so
advantage.
TC's got sort of a. Let the rope tangle down.
Yeah.
Come on. Kayt,
Is there
Same
anything
thing.
I can't do anything with all my leftover cards, right?
when people get closer to the top,
Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'll
because
just-
you'll be able to like grab them and sort of pull people up.
I'll
but-
just stay then.
All right, Illien.
All right, I'm gonna go now with TC here, fast up 2.
Okay, great. Roll.
Okay, and a 15 again.
15, great.
Okay,
15, brace and recover. One more.
Yeah.
Another card back. All right.
Doxley.
Doxley.
You got this. You got this. Yeah.
Advantage.
Got it. Dog.
Yeah. So fast.
13.
13
Great.
is momentum.
Oh.
Yay.
One more segment.
Oh, fuck.
You grab onto TC's rope there and pull yourself up. You can discard a red to go an additional square.
Yeah. I've got
Nice.
millions of them.
And you can discard an additional red. Oh no, that's it. Or you can give a red to give a boot ally a boost.
Nope,
but-
they're
okay.
staying with me.
You're right. All right, we're up to TC here.
Almost there.
I'm gonna do a slow up.
Great, with advantage. You've
With
got
advantage.
people helping you up there.
That is a natural 20.
Natural
Hey.
20.
First of its kind.
That's the strong foundation. Choose a nearby ally. Ally ascends 2 segments.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Oh, you go up 2.
Go up 2. So as TC sort of braces himself, you pull the rope.
Nice.
Get Doxley up to
that level there.
TC, his shirt just opens a little bit and his arms are going up, one up and one down like.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you.
Great
Dislocated.
job.
Okay, TC, that's you.
That's it.
Not quite. You're 1 away
Oh.
there, yeah. So you need to go slow up.
I just did
That was
that.
his
That
turn.
was my turn.
Oh, that was your turn.
Okay,
Okay, so Kayt is helping Illien. You're up.
Kayt, can you just...
Give me a with advantage there. Slow up.
Like, you got this by yourself.
Arms on fire. 8?
Oh no!
Hey!
Wait, can I spend?
We'll see.
So it's loose handhold, discard a red, or fall 1 second.
I will discard.
Great. So it crumbles a little bit, and like 4 pairs of arms have to grab you,
Sorry, it was a joke.
Yeah, thank you.
and then pull you up to the top.
Oh man, I was almost a bloated guppy.
Oh my
That takes us
god.
to Doxley there.
All right, slow.
All right.
Fast.
A 1
Did you
and
roll-
an 11.
11. That's enough to be. That would be a measle barrage, but you're able to pull
Let's
up.
go.
PC, give me the last advantage.
I'll do my
roll there.
slow
Right.
advantage. 12.
12, pulling yourself all the way to the top there.
All right.
Nice.
Great work, y'all.
Wow.
You pull yourself up onto the plateau, and you take a moment to slow the rapid rising and falling of your chest. Look around, you watch as several furry critters scatter in different directions. Measles are nasty little scavengers, but they're opportunistic by nature. They're not going to challenge you in a direct confrontation. Now that you're up here, they're content to wait around until something a little less sort of scary looking wanders into their territory. Just as it was at the crest of the hill before descending into the basin, the views up here are spectacularly unobstructed. Off to the east, a great amorphous cloud is moving slowly through the area. Perhaps just a dust storm. Or perhaps one of those stampedes that Daphne warned about. Mammoths or titanotheres sent into a state of agitation by some natural phenomenon that they can sense when others can't. To the northwest, pale reds turn to vibrant greens, though soon both colors will meld into a similar dusky shade as the sun dips below the horizon. It's nice to see that you're only slightly above the tree line surrounding the Apple and Cinnamon rivers. Basically, by making the choice to climb, you traded a very slow, gradual sloping grind for a quick ascent, followed by an effortless, long cooldown, which you're more than happy to take advantage of. 2 things. TC. Going plateau to toe, be the first person to reach the top of the melee base.
Good job.
Second of all, Doxley, you take a point of exhaustion. Being both the last and the number of rounds it took you to take up to the top. You take a point of exhaustion. Damn. Which again, not as punishing as it was back in old 2014 rules. But your movement speed's reduced by 5, your ability checks are reduced by 1, and your attack is reduced by 1.
I'm sorry, what's reduced by 5?
Movement speed. Movement speed reduced by 5 per point of exhaustion, which is just 1 at the moment. And yeah, any ability score or attack rolls reduced by 1.
Okay, the cleric's gonna be easy. You said it yourself.
We're not gonna see him. We'll just win.
It's just hide and seek.
Well, that was humbling.
You did great.
Don't patronize me,
I'm
Illien.
sorry.
Gotta work on the
Can we work on that later?
thing, yes.
Thank you.
You got the sense it was frustrating because your armor was part of the problem.
Yeah.
Like that heavy plate armor, and this crumbling little sort of sandstone-y type of material was just disintegrating every time it seemed like you took a step.
Remind me, short and long rest relieve exhaustion?
Just long rest.
Okay, I can look, sorry.
Long rest, yeah. Or there's other ways to get rid of it, but long rest is the most.
Remember when all those hammer boys were all on top of you? We needed you to have that armor on, so...
The hammer boys?
Remember the hammer nail boys?
Oh,
Freaking
yeah.
I appreciate you being a thick, heavy gal.
Thank you, Kayt.
She got away with words, that Miss Mori.
Actually, Dox is blushing a little bit.
Look off in the distance, and you think you can identify what Willow was talking about, the sort of thicker part of the forest way off to the north there, which is supposedly kind of where the rivers cross over each other. Somewhere around there is the lake that you're looking for. It's a little ways off in the distance.
How's your dog doing? Can you find out? In your mind?
Hey, Blackjack, could you see what was in that dust cloud while you're on the other side?
Give me a,
Oh, no.
for Blackjack, you have a stat block?
I do.
Give me 3 athletics checks for Blackjack.
Okay.
Doesn't have a saddle anymore.
It's just a. He only has a +4. Okay, great. 17.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, he's such a good boy. 14. And a 10.
And a 10. There's a long period of silence as you sort of reach out with that sense that you know you can sort of telepathically communicate. It's very quiet. Fuck. And then... And you see him kind of homeward bound limp. You can see he's covered in dust. This whatever this sort of landslide ramp that he tried to ascend. He might have fallen down a couple times. Like he's absolutely like in the distance he looks like a red covered in like a chalky outline of a dog. And as he gets up a little higher, there's a big kind of
give him a big hug. Oh, I knew you'd make it. I did not. I knew you'd make it.
The cloud off to the east reminds me of. I don't think I told any of you.
Oh.
That ritual where we ended up with the take out the glowing thing again.
the glowing thing.
The
gem.
The gem from the
Demonic gem.
dagger.
The infernal gem.
Yes. Yeah. Something that he was babbling about before they went about their business and we killed them. He was saying to go around and feast on more than just the flesh of their brothers and sisters, assuming it would have been us. That to go east to the river, where the greybacks satiatedly sit in silence or swim or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he was. They obviously had their run-in with the demon. They
Right.
believed that he was. I don't know if this is true, but they believed that he was one of many. That there were going to be more. Maybe the demon. Part of his pride is that he thinks that he is just the vanguard, but that yes, that they were headed east.
To a bunch of gorillas? A silverback?
Greybacks, I don't know.
Oh, greyback.
I mean, could they mean
They were
the
using-
green and gray?
They were using broken dwarvish, like they were using a language not their own, an ancient language not their own. So, greybacks could be many things. Elephant, yes, a gorilla, green and gray. I don't know.
Niles' crew's taking the Bernadette route.
And that's east of where we were. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but so are the clinkers. So graybacks to me, also to the east.
I don't think they'll pose any threat. I just wonder what they think they're headed for.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. I see. I was concerned for the other group's safety, but you think they'll.
I think they're up to the task of those. 5 of us
suppose-
took on about,
That's true.
20 of them.
And without their leaders, they probably
Right.
are
More
significantly.
scattered.
Yeah. All right.
If they even went that way. But again, what I'm getting at is
Oh,
that
sorry.
what were they headed towards or away from? Or
You're the only one who
Don't
spoke
know.
it or was close enough, so I don't know, Cece. Sorry.
Keep my ears to the ground if I hear anything about greybacks.
I suppose there could be one of many if I want to keep going
Yeah,
forward
yeah,
as
you're
we're
walking
doing
along
this,
the
but
plateau here.
suppose if this plane is loosed slightly from the gods, then there is more opportunity for things like demons to get through.
yes, I mean, I think the cleric brought about that very specifically. It wasn't of its own power that it came through, right?
Well, it was of our friend's fake quote-unquote altar. But
Right.
yeah. I don't know.
Does Kayt have any, like, have I ever heard grayback before? Like, could that mean, like, werewolves or, like, other creature, like...
It's pretty not that isn't like a common phrase,
Okay.
so it could be anything that has
Okay.
like a gray fur, skin, cloak, anything. Like it doesn't mean anything in particular.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest maybe it's a sort of creature like stone sort of creatures, but I don't have any notes like that of inhabiting the Bernadette area. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
All right, so we'll keep an eye on it.
Well,
Or not.
what are the ROC again? The rocks?
Rock. Those are birds. Those like big.
Oh, they're not
birds.
actual rocks. Just checking.
Yeah, you saw one of them flying like kind of
Right.
in the distance over the basin, way in the distance.
Matt, the Swain stimulant, how long is that supposed to last?
I think they said, did they give a...
Yeah, I think he gave a range that it would be like most potent and then it would, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was something like,
It's not on my card.
it doesn't just hit maximum power instantly. It takes some time to kind of digest. I think he said to use it like roughly an hour before you want to be at your strongest.
Jesus.
Bibbidi.
Not that it's not doing anything, just that you sort of reach a full potency at a certain point.
Right, but does it... Sorry, I'll look at my notes. I'm trying to see, like, how long... He said you might get tired after, like, 8 hours or something, but does that mean that I would still have some juice for 8 whole hours?
Maybe.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
it's... You don't know the
We don't know.
specifics of it.
Maybe you'll take 3 levels of exhaustion. Where's all?
That would be so fun.
Just keep moving along, and all the way up here, the only fighting that you're doing is against the wind. It's really kind of whipping through. Big, protracted breezes that, because they aren't broken up or mitigated by natural formations in this open area, they crash into you. It's like waves against the broadside of a ship. It kind of sometimes rattles you, knocks you off balance a little bit. But with the apple and cinnamon salvation in your sights, you will not be deterred. Wordlessly, the group kind of forges ahead until the howling starts to cease. It's even hard to talk sometimes, so the wind's whipping so loud, it's moving along. What was nothing but briars and patchy brown grass underfoot very slowly evolves into an olive-colored brush. Not as thorny, but just as likely to snag on your pant legs. There's nowhere you can step to avoid that little crunch of twigs underfoot beneath your boots. And in looking down to avoid tripping or rolling an ankle on this terrain, it seems that you aren't the only ones who have been laboring through this thicket. In regular intervals, there are little pockets of tamped down vegetation. Possible evidence that someone else with a rather large footprint has preceded you here. You track those pockets for a while. Once you've fully left the basin behind and the forest folds in around you, they become a little harder to follow. Patches of stone pushing up through the earth and a robust network of interwoven roots, they lessen the impressions in the dirt, and after a little while, it isn't long the trail peters out. Whatever frustration that might elicit, though, is lost because the extraordinary and palpable tranquility of your surroundings. Even as the last light of day is fading, these woods are brimming, they're sparkling with splendor. Shadows cast by swaying branches create the illusion of the forest dancing to the rhythm of crepuscular owls, and the muted background kind of flowing water serves to drown out distracting noises. The air is cool, the way forward is clear, and not unlike your arrival at the Pink Prairies, the rivers up ahead are symbolic of a long journey near completion. One last push through a very peaceful territory before facing the uncertainty beyond. It isn't hard to see why Izzy and others saw this area as ripe for the establishment of a second settlement within the cusp, and maybe that day will still come. But for now, you get to experience here in this very preserved state. Very few creatures, very few intelligent beings making this their home. Just quiet vegetation, flowing rivers.
So once this house sort of comes into view, what is the plan? And I'm not talking rest, no rest, that sort of thing. Just the immediate 10 to 20 minutes of laying eyes on that place.
I think we ought to scout. I think we ought to get the fucking lay of the land. See who's already there.
How close can we get? Or are we
I
using...
mean, I think that's the idea. How close can we get? We'll see how close we can get. If we gotta send in Kayt, if we gotta send in other creatures to look. And by other creatures, I mean Blackjack.
Yeah, although I haven't seen a lot of direwolves out here, and
very inconspicuous.
and also I haven't seen a lot of birds that look like Kayt, so I fear sending one of those guys out into the open might set off an alarm.
Well, Kayt is fairly inconspicuous. She looks like a raven.
Especially as it gets darker. Very hard to see in the darkness.
So, I mean, we'll be cautious with her, but certainly scout for us. And we can, there's some of us who are extremely sneaky in the party. So.
There's a chance that as soon as we get eyes on it, It's popping off already.
Yeah.
That's
It
true.
will be made clear to us.
That's true as well. Trying to figure out when's best to take this fucking swaying stimulant. I found in my notes, I gotta take it, I gotta be concentrating on the spell. I gotta take it 30 to an hour before I have to use it. And then it says it'll last 8 hours, but I'll start to feel woozy at hour 6 or 7.
Well, I don't think we're trying to fight right now. So maybe try to save it for tomorrow. Unless you're thinking otherwise.
My instructions were to use it on the cleric,
Oh, I see.
but
So you're... Oh, wait, are you trying to kill him no matter what here?
yeah.
Wait,
I
really?
thought we were gonna. If the cleric isn't taken down by account of this whole bargain situation, then we probably need to wait until we go Betty by and tomorrow to take care of the cleric, was my understanding.
I mean, I don't know if we have enough in the tank to fight a cleric and then whatever fight happens at the aperture. I don't know if fighting a cleric is in the cards if we can help it at all.
With or without a stimulant.
We just try to get this demon to bring his soul to hell, and then that's all we can do. I don't know. Yeah.
And then we... Nice try, everyone. We'll see you at the aperture. I don't think we'll get that choice.
I mean, if it doesn't, maybe we wait for the cleric to arrive at the aperture and join the big fight.
No,
So we
I
have
don't want to
backup.
fight all of these enemies.
But there we
Again.
have a militia.
But again, him making it to the aperture tomorrow means that he's beaten this Orthon and he's going to be a full-fledged cleric at that point.
And he
Have some
knows...
power from the gods.
And I imagine us trying to stop that, he's going to know of our presence.
Right.
And not allow us to
We have to
take a beat.
We have to take him out here, full stop, whether or not he wins.
But who knows, if our good friend Ramo shows up at the aperture, he hates everyone equally. Maybe he might throw some
I'm really glad
scavenge
I'm not
onto
the
cleric.
only one who was hoping Ramo was just gonna single-handedly take out the cleric tomorrow.
I mean, maybe just a couple things off in his direction. He hates everyone.
When did we
Listen.
start relying on that?
Yeah.
I'm not relying on
Just-
it. It was just a thought in my mind.
Just shooting out ideas.
The idea that Yidaban leaves this place
Does the
and
cleric-
goes towards the aperture, we've already lost.
Yeah. I agree.
All right.
So you're thinking take your potion now, and if the cleric gets dealt with by the demon, great, but if not, your sights are settled.
I don't know, because I if we slept in the evening and tried to attack at dawn, then I might have the stimulant for the whole day, including going to the aperture.
So I guess when we get closer and we're scouting, if
Yes.
things are already going, that'll kind of answer our question.
Right. And I might not have time to take the stimulant this evening anyway.
Alright,
Okay.
so
I don't know. I think scouting, as you say, is the first thing we gotta do and find out what's happening. But it's a tricky. It's tricky.
I have a feeling from this point out, all we're going to be able to do is determine what we can do in the immediate future, the next step.
Yes.
So, right now, the next step, get eyes on the house.
Yes.
If we have a chance to scout, then maybe, since Doc and I are not great at staying silent, I can try to tap into any other juice or whatever that gives us a vision or something of what's going on, and you can stay with me if I can do that.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
idea.
How were they triggered, these two visions? What happened? What did you do before they came on?
Nothing, it just
He
kind of
was
popped
resting.
up. Was I resting? Oh,
You
it
were
was.
about to rest.
Oh yeah, it was when we were taking some quick rest. Yeah.
You allowed yourself to kind of relax a little bit and settle after periods
maybe-
of stress.
Oh!
Hey, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Well, I can recover. Sometimes I can cover some power from the weave when I rest, so it makes sense.
Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there, I guess.
All right.
Everybody give me survival checks.
Oh.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm using my none of my dice work. I'm gonna use my one.
Bad
Oh.
dice day. Bad dice day.
13.
9.
Hey, hey.
19.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
4.
Oh, wow.
Illien and Annabel feeling a little sort of bolstered by the resolve, or at least sort of taking it one step at a time. You guys take the lead, and you follow the rushing sound of water to the banks of this substantive river, this first of two. It's nothing like the kind of raw intensity of the Petlonila Sphere or even the Switchback Rapids, but it's still strong enough to, get swept up in if you try to cross carelessly. And you probably could wade through here if you were to be very slow and steady with your approach. But it may be better to wait until you get beyond where the rivers pass over each other to avoid making multiple trips back and forth. Your instincts tell you to follow the southern bank for now. And given that you know both the Orthon and Mr. Yidabon got a head start on you, you might even find an obvious crossing point somewhere along the way that they may have utilized. As you walk, the light is fading fast. Sky's clear enough that you're optimistic about the potential of a moon to reflect off the water, giving you a little more clarity than your dark vision would typically allow. Everybody give me perception checks.
22.
12.
Nat 20, making it a 29.
23.
Dirty 20.
Kayt's looking down at her shoes, but everybody else, as you guys are moving along the river and the light is fading, the fading light helps you see this, which is that over the tree line to the kind of northwest, there's faint flashes of colored light.
What sucks?
Not violent and jarring like lightning. It's kind of a dim pulses.
That looks good. That looks...
And again, behind the trees. It's not in your immediate vicinity. It's kind of comes up over the tree line in the distance.
And in the direction of where we're going.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, yeah.
You don't know exactly. And the colors change. It's just some blues and greens, sometimes pinks and oranges.
Oh, damn. All right. Well,
Annabel, does this mean anything to you?
if there's any naturally occurring lights up here, or if that is...
I'm gonna throw up.
Do it now.
Yeah.
And it kind of, there's a big bunch. There's like a, and then it kind of stops. You still walk a little further, and then there's another, they kind of come in bunches, and
Is there a
then
pattern to them?
no,
All
they seem pretty
very
sporadic.
random?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a pattern to them.
And no noise.
If there is, these flashes could be distant, so no obvious noise, but
Yeah.
it's hard to tell exactly how far they are.
Are they... You said they're colorful? Are
Yeah.
they the same colors? Or in the
No,
same
they
pattern?
sometimes blue, sometimes green, different colors, and it's not again there isn't a distinct a lightning bolt you can see through the sky. It's it's like
Glowing,
something
yeah.
lower to the ground is kind of lighting up the sky with a big flash, but you can't see what the source is.
Could be innocuous, but it also could be a battle for the ages
The Orthon
going
taking the
on.
cleric straight to hell.
Yes,
Yeah, the cleric can't use his magic right now, so it must be the Orthon kicking ass.
maybe.
Annabel, that none of this, I know we're quite far, but none of it.
It could be a number of things. I can't tell from this distance. There are tons of spells that create light, so
How's our magic stone? Is she doing anything?
Take it out.
unwrap it.
Okay, well.
TC gets sucked into it.
Yeah.
Do mine.
Roll the 5.
Seems to be the same as it was.
Quit looking at it all the time.
Why do you want it?
You're obsessed with it.
It's me!
Well, let's redouble our efforts and maybe close the
Get
gap.
a little closer.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna actually take a step back. I'm gonna let Annabelle and you guys lead. If we're getting close, I just don't want to be clinking and clanking everywhere.
Okay.
I'll
go up.
I'll stick with you.
I'll go up front.
Same.
You guys reach a point where you can see the Cinnamon Creek rolling in from the northeast. And it collides with the apple, so it kind of forms this unusual and violent cross-section where the water breaks against several large boulders that stand in the way of the two rivers that come together. They don't become kind of one large stream. It's very strange. They kind of crash into each other and then crisscross and then go in the opposite. And if you sort of look on your maps, that's consistent with what you've seen.
Right?
It's quite loud. It's turbulent. But soon after, the rivers narrow a little bit. They're not quite as wide, not quite as intimidating. And things begin to become a little more manageable again. Especially when you look ahead to see what appears to be a small stone bridge. The crossing is old, it's unembellished, it's purely functional, whoever built this bridge to sort of cross over here. It also looks like there's something on it. It's difficult to tell from a distance, especially as it gets darker. Everybody give me perception checks.
Can't tell if it's humanoid or not.
I'll re-roll and I'll tell you.
30.
Natural 1.
28.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Sorry, perception.
Yeah.
17.
The minute that you sort of see something beside the bridge that's a little silhouette that's out of the ordinary, everybody kind of stops and sort of zeroes in, looks for any motion or movement. It looks like someone is sitting on the bridge. And they're sitting with their back to you, and it looks like their legs are dangling over the opposite side. Like they're sitting on the bridge, legs almost like they're high enough up that their feet aren't in the water, but legs dangling off the far side of the bridge. And the silhouette is slight. Too slight to be the cleric.
Okay.
TC would recognize the silhouette of the cleric. A much broader person.
Okay.
Not that. And while you're not certain what an Orthon form might take, the figure doesn't strike you as particularly demonic, not right away. Rather, pointed ears and a slim neckline imply someone of elven features. And their shoulder-length hair has been pushed over to one side, so the moonlight that's creeping in is kind of catching the left side of their face, but again, they're facing away, so you can't see their face.
I got a nat 1, but are they carrying a spear, perchance?
No.
No.
They don't. I mean, if they do it, they could have it set down, like on the bridge. You can't see, but they don't. They're not obviously brandishing a weapon.
Heavy crossbow.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
A slight build.
Yeah, very lithe, kind of elven build.
What are the odds that's one of Daphne's friends and not the Orthon in the shape of a twink?
I don't know.
Did you write that?
A twink shape.
I got a natural 1, so I don't know. Looks like a twink to me.
Kayt's like, everything looks like that.
These days.
I think, I have no fucking clue. Who else would be up here?
A lot of elves in this world.
Yep.
Doesn't necessarily have to be one of the few people that are running through my mind right now.
Yeah, what are the odds? It's just some random
What are the odds Ramo took out the cleric just like I hoped?
No,
I don't think
that's
zero.
I don't think
Do
so.
not think so.
Can I try to go quietly?
Creep a little closer. Give me a stealth check. As you guys have been standing and like even very quietly talking to each other, they're moving very little. Like they don't seem to be. They're just sitting there.
Stealth?
Yeah.
25?
25. I would say that combined with your perception check, as you start to get a little bit closer and closer, you can make out slightly more details as the sort of moonlight hits the side of the face there. Their skin looks, even accounting for the moonlight, which can sort of shape that a little bit, skin looks bluish. Blue tinted, like sea elf tinted blue. Very kind of sharp jaw. Wait a minute. Thick eyebrows and a series of coral and seaweed tattoos around one eye.
Our hot jailbroken, jailbait, sexy mother.
In addition to that, the figure is kind of doubled over
Oh no.
and holding one side.
We need help.
And there's a very dark liquid sort of spilling down and pooling down by their left hip. And they're still off, 30, 40, 50 feet away from you.
Guys, I think that's Marcel Rowe
Oh.
from the pictures.
That's one of the best situations. I mean,
And I
that's
think
fine.
he's wounded.
Did I help him or did I hinder him? I can't recall.
I think didn't you help him to escape? When you freed all
At
those
the bridge.
fugitives?
What are the odds he remembers you?
He was probably gone before Let's not bring it up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, remember me from the bridge?
I helped kill all the things that helped you escape. Let's just see
Yeah.
what he's up to.
Sure. Do you mind maybe if Illien and I maybe lead the way? Maybe he
Remember, he's a lover of petty crimes, so
So
have an energy about loitering and graffiti and about you.
Don't we have that
Seems
energy
like
naturally?
a classic dude.
I think he's injured, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, then we should probably
Okay.
start moving.
Yeah.
You guys start to walk forward, and confirming what Annabelle's already said, he's bleeding out pretty badly. The wound down by his side is like festering. It's not just a puncture or a gash from a blade or an arrow. There's some acidic substance that has eaten through his outer kind of clothing that he's wearing and like opening up a hole in the side of his skin there that he's pressing as hard as he can kind of on the side. And you guys sort of get your way closer, but that's where we're gonna take a quick break.
You bad boy.
Oh man.
And when we come back, we'll see who we've got
Rowe.
here.
Who did you cross, Mr.
The
Rowe?
cleric fucked
The
him up.
cleric
He fucked him up.
like an orthon.
Or the Orthon?
Or anything.
Anything.
We're in.
Yeah.
No,
Acidic
man.
substance
We're in the
could be
upper
like
level.
that could be a hydra, could be a snake, like
Oh my god.
But that's where we're gonna come back,
if
and
you're
we'll see what he's got to say, if anything. Thank you for sticking around, and please stay to the break. Get your Brunkhollow Powerball in. Kate's like studying up on all his crimes. What's his favorite crime?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, everybody, we'll be right back. Stick around.
Bye. We'll see you soon.
Follow, subscribe, like, then comment. In that order, follow, subscribe, like, then comment.
in that order.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to chapter 81 of Brunkhollow. You okay?
Bye.
I always think I forget to do it, but I do it, and then I
She do.
I do it.
You did it.
We do.
do.
We do.
She do, we do.
We're gonna dive right back in. We've made our way through the Mayloon Basin, and now we're up near the Apple and Cinnamon Rivers. Not quite to our intended destination yet. But before we dive back in, was there anything?
Here we go, because we need to get right back to it. Mumbleweed, resubscribe. Priyanna Joy, resubscribe. Nice McCross did a bit. Told by Smallbird did a bit. And then another bit by Nice McCross. Jambo, resubscribe. Boogs did 20. Nice McCross 20. And then 100. Boney Jabroni did 100. Boogs did 100. Terrafe, resubscribe. Nexus Sunder, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome. You can do it for free if you have a Prime account. Nice McCross 20 bits. Boogs 20 bits. Told by Smallbird 20 bits. Nice McCross 20 bits. Boogs 20 bits.
And
Lava resubscribe. Nice McCross 1 bit. Then 20 bits. And Boogs did 20 bits. Told by Smallbird 20 bits. Kex did 5 bits. Nice McCross 200 bits. Wards resubscribed. Nice McCross 13 bits. Nice McCross 100 bits. Boney Jabroni 100 bits. Residian 100 bits. Boney Jabroni 100 bits. Boogs 300 bits. Boney Jabroni 100 bits. And then Boney Jabroni 50 bits.
Whoa!
Thank you
done.
guys.
Thank you.
Wow. And good job, Jordan.
I'm
That was
dripping
impressive.
with bits.
Those weren't bits, those were boards.
Yeah.
Whatever the bigger version
Your
of it is.
future is an auctioneer, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah. The next chapter of my life.
Doxley and Illien approach the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit.
You see the festering wound sort of eating away at his left side there. A little bit of black pooling down by his thigh. You see his sort of back and chest. Shallow breathing kind of rising and falling. And you get close enough that as you walk through the brush, there's some... Like, you're pretty sure he can hear you, even over the sound of the water, but he doesn't turn. He doesn't address you. He doesn't sort of shout out and warn of anything. He just sits there on the bridge.
Doxley's gonna just start walking toward him, like slowly, not making.
Yeah, like trying to like maybe get purchase of like in his sideline. Of,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. As soon as you get, because he's sitting, perpendicular because he's got his feet off the side. As soon as you like get to that end of the bridge on your side, you're reasonably confident, even if he doesn't react to you, that he can see you out of his sort of periphery there.
She'll get just enough onto the bridge that she can like lean up onto the railing a little bit. Make room for Illien. It's not a bad view, I suppose.
I should have stayed in the house. What was I thinking? Tell me, Tell me it don't make no difference.
You never know what any of your choices are going to amount to in life. You can't look back and feel bad about what you did now.
I'd made it. I was out. The legend of Marcel Rowe lives on.
We've got allies here. Plenty of supplies.
Save your supplies. That I'm certain of. Don't make no difference.
If I get close enough, can I like try to see what the fuck is going on with his wound?
Sure, give me a nature check.
13.
13. Based on the sort of, he's holding it, but based on the kind of shape and the sort of surrounding wound, it seems like something, either an arrow or a blade, was thrust in and pulled out, and it had something, it was covered with something caustic that's now sort of eating away at his sort of skin there and the insides.
Do I think a healing potion would help it?
Might slow it.
Can I identify what that substance is?
Sure, give me a nature check.
Guys, put me to bed. That was a 3?
Yeah, not that you can tell. I mean, you've seen poisons that have a similar effect, but not that you couldn't say for certain.
Okay.
I hate to seem insensitive here, but do you think you could tell us what happened here?
Why do I recognize you?
I don't know. Both of our faces have graced wanted posters, I know that.
I'd heard of this place years ago. Perfect hideout, while the clinkers chased shadows and rumor. Once a great vampire's lair, now my own personal playground. And the curse, well, that was just a selling point, wasn't it?
What's the curse? Can you got anything for him now?
I've used up all my healing.
This nasty little thing found its way inside. I thought it was coincidence. A creature lost and looking for refuge. But it stunk of misshapen magic. The way it scurried from room to room. No, the more that I watched it, the more I was sure that it was there for some purpose. I tried to shoo it away. No luck. Too quick. And I told myself that I'd just get used to it, like a raccoon in the attic. But no, it was too annoying, too stinky. At one point, I had it cornered, and it spoke to me. It said it had to hide. It said that something was coming. And the way it spoke with that kind of abject fear, I must admit, it rattled me. I didn't want to be there when whatever it was came looking for it. Curse is the curse, of course, but curses can be broken, and I ain't no scholar on the subject. I'll just come back later, I thought. Give him space to sort it out. Let it all blow over.
You haven't detailed the curse.
Can I give him an antitoxin? Will that help?
It looks more acidic than poisonous.
Okay. All right.
Kayt's gonna pull out a healing potion
He said to save him.
Depends on how much you want to hear, I guess. And he starts to kind of...
Okay, yeah, but
Okay, give it to him.
I'm gonna
just a regular
pour
one,
it down. It's just a regular one. I'm gonna
Okay,
pour
good.
it down his throat.
Sure. You roll for it. And...
Oh right, crap. I have to do. I've never used one of
2d4
these.
plus 2.
4 plus 4? No, plus 2.
Nice.
5.
plus 2.
Great.
7.
7.
Great.
Can I? Do I think the holy water would work on this thing?
It doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like yeah.
Necrotic kind of
Yeah,
poison.
it doesn't seem
like that
necrotic.
might
Yeah, it
help.
seems acidic more than that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess you really want to hear the legend of old Marcel Rowe.
Sure,
We're big
but
fans.
the curse as well.
Yeah. I'd only just moored my boat down by the docks, getting away from the manor when someone came looking to cross. A not very friendly someone. I even tried to pull the People's Ministry pivot as he approached, just avoid eye contact, look away. But nope. He was a leave no witnesses kind of guy. Carried a very fine-looking weapon, which I'm ashamed to say I may have stained with my innards. He must have mistook me for someone that I'm not. Or maybe he mistook me for exactly who I am.
What did he look like?
Short gray hair,
Mm-hmm.
wide build, blank face.
Yep.
Did he have any words for you? Or just blade?
No. Which was confusing. Because if I kill a man, I'm like to say something to him first.
Yeah.
He ran me through and then he hopped in my boat. Luckily, I had a healing potion on me. And I was bleeding out just slowly enough to wait till he was already on the way out to gulp it down. And after waiting a moment to recuperate, I started up again. And I didn't get 5 minutes into the woods before getting subsequently dropped by a crossbow bolt. Never saw who fired it. I was surely too far from the man who'd already skewered me. And that bolt injected me with some kind of acid. And frankly, that's still eating away at me now. What the fuck kind of conflict did I find myself in the middle of?
Did you see the man who shot you with a crossbow?
I did not.
A world-ending one is the answer to your question.
And why didn't I stay in the house?
What's the curse? The house had a curse. That's why you said you
Just
left.
tell me it wouldn't have made no difference.
It wouldn't have made no difference.
What's
They're
happening?
going to the house, okay? They'd have killed you in the house.
The vampire lord that once resided there. Legend says that there was some unknown reason why he chose to abandon his property. But as someday he believed that he would return, he wished to preserve it for his manor to stand in perpetuity if needs must. He enacted a pacifist's hex before he left. Whilst setting foot anywhere on the grounds, one cannot harm another creature, nor destroy any part of the manor itself.
Impressive.
You just can't do it. Weapons, magic, don't matter. No harm, no form. And that's why I should have just stayed in the house. I mean,
They would have dragged you out of the house.
shouldn't have been so averse to company. Friends dropping by for a visit. should have just said, come on in, stay a while. But that little impish creature, he was so scared. He unnerved me. Made me think that the people looking for him might have an idea of how to dispel the curse. If you go in there, which I do not recommend, lest you run into my friends, there's a thing in the basement. It looks like a mirror. I didn't trust myself to tinker with it, but I would bet all of the mithril in the Ogrim crater that the answer to breaking this hex lies somewhere within that object. I just got that kind of feel when I was around it. You're just a stone's throw by now. He sort of gestures off to the northwest.
Is there a central wooden staircase somewhere in this mansion?
It's got a lot of staircases.
Fuck.
It's nice. It's a good place to live. Why did I leave?
It wouldn't have made a difference.
How long ago was your run-in with these two?
The first one, an hour and a half. And the next one, not 20, 30 minutes later. Just beyond that next little hill, there's a place where the water pools. And the lake is beautiful when the moon is out. There's a marina, you can't miss it. Dilapidated and slowly succumbing to the passage of time. There's a few boats in there. Most of them ain't exactly seaworthy. If it ain't too foggy, you can see the island from the shoreline. You won't be able to spot the manor for the trees that surround it, but trust that it's there.
Are there any entrances to this manor that are secretive or less conspicuous than the front door?
There's a back door. And another one that goes down straight into the basement, I think. And I think there's a hatch on the roof somewhere.
No caverns that lead to the basement, anything like that?
Not that I've seen. Unless you know some way to get through that mirror. It's my little paradise. My little rakish residence. I know there were people of Brunkhollow that mused on setting up a second settlement just west of here. I could have established myself, turned the manor into a high-end brothel. Could have called it Marcel Rose Bad Manners.
You didn't want to call it Marcel Rose Hose?
That's offensive.
There's always the next life, my friend.
Do you like that? Does that sound like a worthy trade?
I think you would have
Done very well for yourself.
made out very well.
He can't get healed from this.
Doesn't seem to have something that you have capable of healing him. He needs like a restoration spell, not like
Yeah, it's a better paladin.
Oh my god. Do you say that out loud?
Would you have come to Bad Manners?
If I heard you were running it, I would have stopped by.
What flavor of strumpet stirs your loins? One of everything we'd make available.
We take all sorts here.
One of everything sounds perfect to me.
What a lovely time we would have had. I made it so fucking far.
Marcel, was there anyone else? Was the imp the first thing you came in contact with in these last 2 weeks?
My first visitor. That wasn't a fox or a Raccoon.
You said that he smelled bad, the imp.
Then you got close to him, yeah. Had sort of a sulfur stench to him. If you're ever in Paran and you run into a nice older elven lady named Lorraine Rowe, you just please tell her that it wasn't me that committed the adoption fraud. All that other stuff I might have did, but not that. You tell her with my dying breath I denied it.
We're from Paran. We'll make sure the message hits her.
I'm gonna go around to the back of him, and I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Okay.
And look at the people behind him. I mean, he's suffering greatly, and just be like,
Hey, Marcel. Illien's gonna offer his arm for like a forearm grip. Rest easy, knowing that the man who did this to you will be following shortly behind. I swear that to you.
I'm gonna loose my bow on the back of his neck.
I'll catch him. Lay him down. We don't have time to waste.
You think those lights were, someone trying to break the hex?
Maybe. Let's go.
Everybody give me perception checks.
Oh, God.
Natural 1.
14.
18.
8.
11.
Annabel, you're the first to kind of turn after loosing your bow, and as the life has kind of having faded from Marcel's eyes, a little breeze rolls through that brushes the back of your necks, which combined with your proximity to the water produces this kind of very sudden sharp chill. There's a lot to think about here, not the least of which is a rumination on the passing of a man that was the first big thorn in the side of Warden Origander post the party's arrival, and also the man whose jailbreak coincided with the first reveal of Morna's wild magic, which TC witnessed. When the breeze settles down, Annabel notices that a rustling sound of leaves remains. A little too much rustling, if you say so yourself.
Yep.
More than just nature coming back to rest after heavy winds. In a quick scan of the surrounding area, there's nothing obvious lurking in the vicinity. But you start to pick up on a very stale, unpleasant odor. Something with a whiff of organic waste, almost like a cloth that was used to clean up vomit, now sitting brittle after days in the sun. If you had to guess, you'd say that there might be some kind of scavenging type creature out there. Something with a very finely attuned nose for detecting freshly deceased corpses they might have even been following him, like waiting for him to die. And there's something, you can't see it, but you smell something like that, some kind of scavenging beast that was sort of waiting for a death.
Do I think if we put his body in the river, it would help?
Help the smell.
I think there's a scavenger around here. I think sea elves like to be buried at sea.
Yeah.
And throw him in the river. That's the best one's gonna get.
Well,
Okay.
watch him kind of float a little bit down the river.
Is there any boats around here?
Not here. You're not at the lake. You're just at the river. Yep. But Annabelle, give me a perception check again.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You, after a moment there, after sort of letting him flop over into the water, in the distance, you can't see the creatures, but you see some and they follow the direction of the river, and that smell starts to fade, a little fainter, as it seems like maybe they tracked the body or lost the scent.
I think that did it. We still ought to move.
Okay.
Do Orthons carry crossbows?
I mean, he carried that big ass axe, so maybe.
I mean, there's an above 0 chance that Romo may have made it out here.
Romo's
Following
not
it.
here.
How do you know?
There's no way.
How's
He's
that
got
not
business
right?
elsewhere.
How can you be so positive?
I don't know. Do you think if he found out about this clash that he would have any dog in the fight?
He wants to go to the aperture. It wouldn't make sense he'd be here.
All right.
Unless he was looking for
Then hopefully it is not a third or fourth unknown party.
The most likely result is it is the Orthon.
Who was it who picked the location again?
Cleric.
Cleric.
He
So
must have known about the
that
curse.
first.
And he must know how to break it.
Perhaps.
Because the it isn't just finding the imp, you have to kill him. So,
Was
He
that
must know.
actually the rule? I actually don't know.
yes.
It
That is what
specifically
Pierpont
was
said,
to kill
yes.
him.
It was-
I had to
it was
kill
a
him.
hunt. It was-
So he would have a short time. His tactic must be maybe locate the imp, destroy that mirror, destroy the hex, and then immediately kill the imp. He wouldn't destroy the mirror until he knew exactly when and how to kill it.
Maybe he'd drag the imp down there with him or something.
Is it worth trying to sneak in, see if we can find out where the imp is, and help it escape from there?
And just leave those two in a perpetual state of hide and seek.
Battling each other, or, yes, searching?
You can fucking
It's not a
try, I
bad
guess.
idea.
Cleric will still live. He won't be sent to the hells.
I think it's an option that we keep in our minds.
Did we ever figure out what would happen if we killed the imp?
I think we just have a very grumpy Orthon and Cleric on our hands.
With unfinished business.
We want to find the Orthon. We want to find the imp and somehow usher it towards the Orthon, I think is the most ideal
Yes,
situation.
indeed.
And dispel the hex, or else the Orthon can't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay. Let's go.
to the marina.
Unsurprisingly, given the extent of Marcel's injuries, that wouldn't have made it possible to get very far from where he was attacked. It's not a long trek from where you left the bridge to where you start to see a certain kind of fluid shimmering up ahead, just beyond where the tree line looks like it abruptly stops. It's a formidable body of water coming into view, blacker and more mysterious by the minute as the light continues to fade from twilight to full darkness. The night sky reflects off its surface. It accentuates the slow ripples in the lake that roll toward the shore. And with weather conditions not conducive to fog, you can see all the way to the island at its center. Currently nothing more than a mass of kind of tangled dendroid silhouettes. And for a moment it's frightfully calm. But as you guys are walking down in the direction down toward the shore, there's a couple more of those.
Does it seem like it's coming from the mansion?
Certainly could be. You can't see the mansion, but it's coming from
Oh,
the
okay.
direction of the island. Right now, you just see the silhouettes of trees off in the distance. Some 100 feet off to your right, a partially enclosed but fast deteriorating boatyard looks like it houses several vessels of questionable durability. There's a short pier that sticks out. It's partially sunken into the water. Hard to tell how long it's gone without maintenance. As vampires can easily transform and fly, its very existence here is curious. But perhaps despite the apparent isolation, the island's chief inhabitant enjoyed extending the occasional invitation to a visitor or two. You guys can see the boathouse down there. Flashes have stopped. You look out at the lake.
Let's grab some boats.
Carefully approach.
I think that there's a chance that that mirror not only holds the key to the hex, but to some other way of getting in.
He said if you could get in through the mirror.
Like there's a hidden pair, a hidden
Yeah.
opposite.
We can look around the boathouse, I guess, and the boats.
Yeah, we don't have time to keep. Yeah.
We can't look for long. We gotta make our way in and head down to the basement, I suppose.
How quiet is the water? Like if we're paddling through it, is that the sound you're hearing, or are we hearing like lapping and?
It's
rapids or?
like just based on natural motion of the water. There's a little bit of quiet lapping against the shore, but it's pretty quiet here. You would be able to hear someone if they were paddling in the water,
Roughly.
Yeah, I mean,
Is the water? This is a weird ass question, but it might be quieter. Is the water deep enough where, if Illien and I get into the water and swim and push the boat, would that be quieter for getting our companions across it?
perhaps, maybe.
Can we send Hecate into the boathouse?
I'll ask her to go and look.
Does a little kind of circle, flies to the interior and then back to the exterior, comes back. Nothing that they could see other than some boats, some broken sort of planks and paddles and things. No life forms.
She doesn't see anything in there.
Let us find the most seaworthy.
Yeah.
You guys head down to the marina. You poke around and you have this growing sense that whatever boat was used by Marcel to make his way to and from the island, it was in far better shape than the remaining options. Most of them have significant damage to the hull, either from just prolonged exposure to the elements or maybe some animals nesting within. There's even one canoe that has become a permanent fixture of the Foundation due to some tree roots growing up through the bottom. So this place has been around for a while. The two vessels that look to be the closest to seaworthy are a large reddish-brown rowboat that could probably seat a maximum of 4, and then an oak wood dinghy that's more of a 2-seater at best, so a slightly smaller vessel and a slightly larger vessel. Both could definitely use a new coat of sealant to shore up the cracks. You don't have any resin or pitch on you, but you may be forced to accept their limitations, and there's also a stack of metal buckets stacked in the corner that if you need to, you can bail out some water as it starts to... The cracks don't seem so big that it's just going to instantly sink. It's just, it might slowly take on water that you have to kind of bail out as you cross. Everybody give me perception checks.
21.
18.
Not one.
11.
17.
TC, as you're poking around trying to sort of identify some of the more solid boats, in the soil around the marina is quite soft because it's right down by the water. And there are some very large, fresh footprints, much bigger than the ones that you saw up on the plateau, like as it transitioned toward the water. Very, very big. Still kind of roughly boot, not like 3-pronged like a creature's foot, but like a big boot. Very big, bigger than an average humanoid.
I think this Orthon is larger than I first imagined him. Judging by the size of his boot print.
That's good. He's our champion.
But he also shoots first and asks no questions.
Yeah.
I'd be curious, just when we get into this place, if the hex is still in play or if it even exists to begin with. Would anybody be interested in giving me a quick little stab when I get in there?
Or I could just slap you in the face.
Or try to destroy a part of the building if it's quiet or something.
Great.
But okay, hold on. As someone who is cursed, there are consequences if a place is cursed and you try to do something like specifically harm somebody.
That's a good point. I was picturing it would bar you physically from being able to do it, but you think it'll just fuck you up after you do it successfully.
It'll come right back at you.
Got it. That's a good point. Thank you.
The way that he phrased it made it sound like you just can't. One cannot.
Could mean a number of things.
Is that like finger wagging cannot, or like...
How about we find a cockroach or rat or something to test our theories
No, because
on?
then you still
I'm
make it
willing to do
functional.
it. I think a baby slap is
A
small,
slap
low
might-
consequence.
A slap might be all right, but
Let's hope it scales. Let's hope the hex scales.
We'll see. I suppose that without finding this elusive, non-existent mirror entrance, the roof, the hatch and ceiling
Yeah.
is maybe our best bet. We don't know who is already... They're well ahead of us. They're an hour plus ahead of
They're
us.
searching.
They're already searching.
I mean, roof is very far from basement. Do we think there is a cell? We should probably do a
He said there
perimeter.
was a basement entrance.
No, he said there wasn't a basement entrance.
No, he did say there
we
was.
did. There was a basement.
From the outside?
Yeah.
An entrance that leads straight to the basement.
I was not paying well enough attention.
It's alright, it was a
alright.
pretty
That's
gruesome
exactly what I was
story.
hoping for. All right, we'll look for that.
He's like, there's a basement entrance. He's like, damn it! I knew there wouldn't be. Why'd I even ask?
Okay.
All right.
Kayt's gonna grab a bucket.
Yes, buckets all around, but are we taking 2 boats, or is anyone up for a dip?
I was gonna ask if we wanted to forsake oars and paddles. Maybe I get under the water, try to swim and push the boat.
In your armor?
Armor doesn't affect my swim speed.
Wow.
I think I'll take the oar, just in case, but
Sure.
I do like the idea.
I like
Quiet.
the idea. We might need to take 2 for blackjack, and also because
Fucking blackjack.
if
Blackjack
I
can't swim.
Oh, wait.
mean, that's a
she
long
didn't
way.
mean that, Blackjack.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
didn't mean like that.
But I don't mind the swimming idea. But if there's a chance for me to take a second to relax and see if I can glean anything, I don't even know why I'm getting these visions.
That's a
But
good
on
idea.
this boat ride, if I can just try to silence everything else out,
We're already an hour and a half behind.
Do you want
Which is why we do it on the boat.
just go.
Do you want to just row?
Just row and
All right.
you know,
Row for Marcel's hose.
But that
in
means
his honor.
1, 2, 3, 4 seats and 1 swimmer. I don't think that leaves room for blackjack.
Blackjack
take
can
2
be in the
boats.
dinghy with me.
you feel okay paddling?
I'll be alright.
Maybe I'll push.
All right.
All right, so you 3 in the big one.
Yep. So to grab the
You
big
two
boat.
will row, Illien will rest.
All right.
Let's get so the 3 in the larger rowboat are TC, Kayt, and Illien, right? And Annabel. And are you starting in the boat, or are you gonna push from the onside?
I don't think there's gonna be room if in the dinghy.
Blackjack and
Well,
blackjack?
blackjack can get into the 4-person.
Oh yeah, he can
There's
come in
an
ours.
open spot in the
Oh,
rowboat.
he can fit in that. If
He
the
takes
three of them-
about a person. I mean, he sort of looks scrunched a little bit, but yeah.
and the boat's like this.
Yeah.
Water. Okay, then I'll share with Annabelle.
Okay.
I'll have the bucket ready.
You tell him no going for fish.
He knows.
Gonna gesture to put Illien in the middle so that I can sort of like have my like legs up against him, touching him in case he goes into the vision place.
Or like,
Yeah, on either side of him.
sure. Push off from the
Blackjack,
dock.
your lookout.
And you start to drift. You hold your breath, and you half expect the boats to fall apart the moment they're no longer moored, given their condition, but despite some to-be-expected slow pooling of water down by your feet, you drift forward without much difficulty. Go ahead and throw your monitors on.
Oh my god, I don't want to see.
I'm gonna do my healing surge.
Yeah, how much? What do I got? It's not good.
my god.
Spooktacular.
Yeah, that's further than I thought it was.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
With the wind having died down, you enter into a kind of eerie tranquility on your approach to the island. Nothing but paddles breaking the surface. The enormity of the upcoming task threatening to break your spirit, but you hold on strong. For some of you, the last time you were in a boat, you were flying down the Switchback Rapids with Mildred Grissom. So this is actually a nice change of pace. Just like in the Mayloon Basin, it takes a little while before it feels like you're getting closer to your destination. The ambiguity of these shadowed landmasses ahead making it seem sometimes like it's growing in size and sometimes like it's shrinking. At just beyond the midway point, your lower backs are starting to ache from repeatedly bending down to bail or paddle. But you're making good progress. You don't want to halt your momentum. You don't, even as you're sort of feeling the soreness set in, you don't want to stop. Keep moving, keep moving. Your momentum is halted a bit anyway, when up ahead you see something rounded, protruding up above the water's surface. As you can only see in silhouettes, it seems too perfectly rounded to be a rock. And you stop rowing as you try to get a better look. Your first thought is that it actually is maybe the bottom side of a capsized boat, but it's awfully large. It looks like there's other objects sticking up out of the water around it. Chairs, chests, rusty shields, spears, sword hilts. And this adds to the impression that this was a boat full of belongings that kind of overturned, spilling its contents out into the lake. Perhaps this was some part of Marcel's escape that he didn't get around to telling you, like he maybe had taken a bunch of stuff from the manor when he fled, and then after he was attacked, this sort of floated back out into the lake. Moments later, however, the rounded figure rises further. Slowly, methodically. It reveals 2 yellow eyes and a razor-sharp, tooth-laden orifice, followed by a mixed array of limbs that include both tentacles and arthropod legs like that of a praying mantis. If you got the impression that this creature attacked a boat that was ferrying supplies, that notion would seem wrong about, you'd seem wrong about that too, because the assortment of surrounding random debris rises with it. It looks like a giant squid saw a pack mule and said, that looks like fun, because it looks like it's toting around an entire general store's worth of random crap on its back. Like it's collected all of these items and is holding them. After getting 10, 15 feet above the surface, it stops, now standing between you and the island shores. And its mouth begins to move. But you don't hear sound emanating from it, you hear a voice in your head, all of you at the same time, deep and hollow and harrowing.
Insect repellent sound.
It does not look like an insect, even though it has kind
I
of
want to give it to him.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, and I didn't want you to waste your insect repellent.
I want to give it to him as a treat.
Oh my god, so funny.
Yes. So you can pull that, out of your bag.
Doxley pulls out, she's got that big, like, antler helmet trophy from the creeps with the hammers.
I'm also going to take out my staff that I took from the hammer creeps.
This is why we hoard.
What do you guys sort of hold up first? What's the first thing you guys hold up?
The salve, which by the way is completely unopened, fresh off the shelves.
It drifts forward and it reaches out with a tentacle that it wraps kind of around the back of your hand, and it takes the item. It takes the item, it reaches up with another tentacle, and one of the chests that's on its back, it
And then with like a bow, I'm gonna pass the staff with like I'm passing scissors, like handle first.
There's like a flap that unfolds from its side.
Do I see any other things that are in the intriguing?
Give me a perception check.
I hold
After
up.
it says it's intriguing, it sort of puts that item away, and it reaches behind, and it takes out what looks like kind of a burlap satchel that's dripping with water.
May I look first?
You look inside.
Oh my god, what?
This is like
Are
it's
you
the shop
kidding?
before the boss.
I thought I didn't. I thought we were gonna give him everything, and he wasn't gonna give us anything in return. He's so
This is the
generous.
shop.
He's a good guy.
Capitalism wins.
Give me a perception check. It's very dark.
Okay.
And he doesn't like bring it all the way over to you. He sort of holds it out. So you're trying to get a peek really quickly before he sort of makes you choose.
20. Dirty 20.
20. There's a few potion bottles within. Some of them you recognize. There's definitely like a standard healing potion in there. There's an antitoxin in there. There's some kind of potion that's like a blue sparkling liquid that you were there. What did she?
I'm
I don't think you were there when she handed one to Illien, I think. Val handed a potion of heroism to somebody, to Illien, I think.
Before she left?
Before she left.
Yeah, I was there.
And so you recognize that, the potion of heroism that you see there. There's a potion of bottled breath, which you've seen before because you've seen certain people consuming that. So there's like an assortment of little potions
What is the heroism?
inside.
Wait, I want to know what that does.
The what?
I wouldn't know. Kayt wouldn't know what it does, but
The heroism? That's like an expensive potion that's not so rare that you wouldn't know. It gives you like, it sort of heightens your senses and it effectively gives you like the bless spell, even though it's, which like adds to your attack rolls. It makes it like, just like a heightened experience.
Kayt's gonna take the blue one.
Great, you take that one.
Nice.
Awesome. This is so generous. Thank you.
TC goes into his bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir? I would love to.
What do you hand out?
That like antler sort of helm.
Oh, a stick.
Intriguing. Puts that into a little pouch.
Can Doxley just close her eyes and
You
go for it?
Yeah, give me a D6 roll.
Okay. It'll be something cool. 2.
A 2. You find what looks like a... Boy, I don't know if you've seen this before, but as you pull it out, maybe TC recognizes it.
Boss is it. What is it? Say it, goddammit! I'm gonna hit you.
It's a potion of invisibility.
Oh my nards!
Fuck! Thank fuck.
You are. Oh, great. See one? The threaded bone from the waists.
Oh.
The one that you would stick into the ground and the.
That's
because
awesome.
it's not useful anywhere else, but it's cool. I think.
Intriguing.
I thought so too. I thought so too.
Do you want to take a peek? You're gonna just reach in?
Sorry. So he's putting out like.
He's taking different bags out each time. He's got like a whole bunch of satchels, and this time he kind of takes a little small chest and he.
Oh. I mean, yeah. Can I see?
Very dark, but you can try to. Yep. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 21.
21. You can see an alchemist's fire in there. You see what looks like an oil of taggart, which is a poison that can cause unconsciousness. You see a potion of fire resistance in there.
I do love my alchemist fire.
You see a bottle of holy water in there.
I'm gonna go for the alchemist fire. Thank you.
I'll give him some holy water.
You can throw it in there, the holy water there.
What else do we have?
I just checked you out.
I have this.
Okay.
Oops.
What?
And he takes it in.
Monday.
Oh.
That's okay.
Something exceptional
Ah, shit.
for my collection.
I could. My wristlets.
What about the hammer?
We could.
Might want that for the mirror.
Like the
About
mirror.
the time,
I feel
what
like
about
that
the
has.
rock?
What rock?
The fucking demon.
No, I don't think we should give that away. Maybe the
Maybe.
wristlets.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Oh, shit.
man.
Oh shit. Clock's
Illien's
ticking,
gonna
guys.
take off his wristlets of clutching and offer them. Good sir, I find these pretty exceptional. help me in
Reaches out with 2 tentacles. He kind of runs up the sides of your arms there. And
Triggered.
Oh, it's just like that cave. I hate this.
He's got me.
He's got me.
He's got me.
Get something exceptional in return, brother.
Anything we can see in the exceptional chest?
well, he puts that one away first. And he plunges to tentacles kind of deep down into the water. And he pulls out from underneath like an entire dresser, like a dresser that would be in your home, and it water sort of pouring off of the sides of it.
Wow.
And one at a time, he opens drawers of the dresser.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's shiny.
And there's 3 objects, none of which you can see what they are, but none of which you know. One of them is a large 2-handed sword.
Oh!
One of them is a sparkling amulet.
Oh!
And one of them is a staff that seems like it's burning with embers that, even though they were underwater, never go out.
Holy shit! What are you gonna choose?
The 2-handed sword is not a great sword. It'd be like a long sword.
It is a 2-handed only sword, not a versatile sword. Like
so like a great sword. A magic great sword. I need that. Do it. That one. The 2. I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
This is like when you go to
that
the
was the
dentist.
bottom one. So at the top, he like
my
shuts those 2 drawers.
Illien is like sweaty. Oh my god. Thank you.
As you reach out and grab them, he also reaches out with one of those mantis legs and
He's gonna do
touches you on the forehead.
Oh shit.
And right away, you guys seem to know where I'm going with this. You know exactly what it is. Are you attuned to 3 items already?
I am attuned to none now.
Okay, you're attuned to no items. This is a great sword of sharpness. It's a regular greatsword. When you attack an object with this magic weapon, so an object, not a person, it maximizes your weapon damage, so you don't even have to roll the dice. It maximizes it. So now you have 2 very effective weapons against objects. When you attack a creature with this weapon and roll a natural 20, a 20 on the d20 for the attack roll, the target takes an extra 14 slashing damage and gains 1 exhaustion level.
Oh my god!
Wait, so you
So you automatically
do
full
max
damage?
To an object, not a creature.
Oh, an
to an
object.
object.
Okay,
You,
well, that's
you can try to
okay.
smash down
So get rid of the fucking hammer
Yeah.
let's get rid of the hammer.
and get something else.
Oh shit! Give him the hammer.
Wait.
Do you have a mirror? Do you have a mirror? Fuck.
He's gone.
and he sinks below the water's surface.
That sword seems mighty shiny there, son.
I am. This is the most beautiful piece of weaponry I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
Do we think anyone else had a conversation with this fellow?
Well, too late now.
Didn't seem like much of a conversationalist.
No, I just meant, did they get a little trade in?
Maybe. We can't worry about it.
I guess not.
To the basement.
That was what I was expecting. It's quite.
I just sort of blindly grabbed this. Please tell me I got something good.
That's a potion of invisibility.
Fuck yes, it is.
Good job, Josh.
Ooh.
That's nice. That's nice.
Remember that, Annabel?
You ready to catch an imp?
Oh, I'm not fucking taking this. I'll still be loud as shite. Who wants it?
I love those, but I've already had one.
You can give it to Kayt. I can turn myself invisible on
Oh.
a day where I have spells.
Big fan of being invisible.
She was good at it.
She's like, I love swords too.
This is my other great sword.
Amazing.
Wow.
All right. Let's keep rolling. I haven't been paying attention.
This resubmerging of the lake creature actually sort of gives you a little boost. It displaces the water, and in doing so kind of
Nice.
allows the primary paddlers to rest their arms a bit as you drift expediently toward the shore. Almost there now. And as you close in on that last 100 feet, you can now identify 2 other vessels that have been pushed haphazardly up against the pebble-laden banks. Neither of them are anchored or tied up in any way. Someone was in a hurry and also wasn't thinking so much about a return trip.
Oh, God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... The boats come to a stop, and you swing your legs over the side, plant them on the gravel, touch down on the island that you've heard referenced several times from different sources, fraught with rumor and mystery. As of now, it's just another swath of densely packed trees, just like the forest that you left behind on the other side, but another flurry of flashes from over the canopies provides a quick reminder that this is not business as usual. Thoughts of Professor Pierpont's long-winded and often seemingly embellished tale fill the forefront of your mind. A tale of hubris, opportunism, of his underestimating. But the period of wondering of all these theoretical scenarios is behind you. It's time to find out what's really happening here. It's also time to find out whether or not it's too late to influence the outcome. To avoid letting down not just yourselves, but all of those that are slowly making their way to the basin on the strength of your word, the strength of your promises. Gotta start to walk, and there's a moment here as you're moving through the trees.
I suppose.
Shall I send Hecate ahead?
Might as well.
Yes.
Go for it, GC.
I was just gonna say that by some miracle, we're able to make contact with the demon first. I have the stone. Promise to pledge myself to him that we are in his service, that we are helping him. We are here to help him.
Okay, but be careful
achieve
when you
his
promise
goal.
to a demon.
Don't promise anything. Just tell him we're gonna help.
All right.
And I'll ask Hecate to go ahead and see if she can find a door to the basement.
I mean, you haven't seen the manor yet. You guys are still in the woods.
Oh, we haven't even seen the fucking.
Oh, we haven't even
not
seen
yet.
the manor.
No,
Okay.
not quite yet.
Doc,
Yeah.
this new sword I got is also quite good against objects, and there's no point in me having both of these. And I've seen you wield a warhammer pretty meanly before. Would you want to take this?
I will take that off your hands, brother.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's nice.
it's good thwacking.
I'll dunk something with this.
All right. Deal.
Let's go.
You guys proceed through the trees. You try to strike a balance of haste and caution, and TC can feel his heart racing. Faster than even the stressful present circumstances would dictate. All is well in my soul when my work is done. When my work is done. When my work is done. Heaven and hells, wherever I go, all is well in my soul. All is well. These are some of the last words that the cleric spoke to you, just before ordering you to parley with the demi-hag at Fort Contrition. And somehow your work doesn't feel done yet. And on that, and perhaps only on that, you and the cleric are likely to agree. After rising sharply up from the lake for 200 feet or so, the terrain quickly flattens. And not unlike moving around the final bend of Detention Pass and suddenly seeing Fort Contrition's wards rising, towering above you in Little Hollow, the forest yields to a grand and elegant estate, surrounded by a stone wall that runs the perimeter. The gate that's leading into the front courtyard has been smashed and bent aside, but other than that, it has been preserved to near perfection. There are no broken windows. There are no crumbling walls, no deteriorating shingles, no collapsed portions of the roof. And there's light coming from within as well, warm and flickering like lanterns or candles. You've been told that this place was abandoned, but if you knew nothing of it and you had to guess, you'd say that it's been abandoned for minutes, hours at most. As you creep a little closer, Doxley has this strong sense of familiarity. You peer through the front gate, and you see a fountain in a courtyard that looks very, very familiar to you. A vision that you channeled through Illien earlier today. I'm going to bring up what you guys are looking at.
I'm excited to see.
Oh God.
Where did it rest?
Wow. Oh, look at those flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are still a little further away, but you can see the gate, you can see the courtyard, and beyond that, sort of fountain and the manor beyond it.
Wow.
You can see the light in some of the windows.
God,
Good place for a
Marcel's bad
whorehouse.
manners would have been so fucking nice.
It would have been pretty sick.
Holy shit.
From a distance, sort of high stone walls, these beautiful lattice windows, these ornate statues that stand guard in the courtyard. It's almost poetic that you're stepping into a place that shares some architectural similarities with that of a cathedral. And as you get up to the gate, you look for any signs of motion from within that aren't just the dancing shadows from the light. You hear no shouting, no clanging of metal, no other obvious indicators of conflict.
Should we slap somebody real quick?
I think you have to be inside the building.
Well,
Or just inside the gate?
grounds.
All right.
I would like Kayt. Is she close enough that I can communicate?
Yeah, so Hecate kind of flew ahead a little bit and is now kind of circling up on the rooftops, which is close enough to communicate.
Yeah, I'd like to basically org into her and see if I can find the gate, the entrance to the basement directly.
Give me a perception check.
24.
24. As you peer through the eyes of the creature, you're able to see what looks like an entrance. This is up on the rooftops. Here, if I make this a little brighter.
Yeah, it's so dark.
I know. Very good. Let's get a little. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, there we go.
Good call. That's better.
Aziz, light.
So you can see this some kind of entrance on the rooftop that goes inside. And then if you circle around to the back, which has a nice little sort of courtyard in the back, it's what looks like maybe a stable or something in the back. There's a little well in the back. There's a door in the back that maybe is up a little too high to be a basement door. There's another door back there that's some kind of storage shed or something. You circle back around. And there's a little staircase or something here in the back. And as you sort of peer down at that, it looks like it's an entrance, but it's also like bars. It's not like a door. So you're not sure without being able to tangibly touch it and look at it, but that might not just be as simple as opening it up the way that some of the other doors are, but there is some kind of lower access point that you can see.
Okay. She'll come back into her own body and say, all right, there's a door basically on the very other side that goes into the basement, but it looks like bars. Not like a real door.
Oh, I see.
There are other doors on the back side too, but of course if we walk through any doors, we sort of announce ourselves. There's also a door on the roof. Perhaps we could scale the wall and get up to the top. Might not be so hard, that would be pretty inconspicuous. I only worry about the basement door and that it could be a lot of noise. I can't tell entirely what
Bars that you
until
could
I
fit
touch it.
between?
Not that.
No.
I mean, Hecate could fit between maybe, but not us.
Yeah, big enough for a bird to fly through, but
Yeah,
it's
a
not
bird
a
could
person.
fly through, but we couldn't.
And it's not like we can break the bars with this curse active, so
Right. So.
that's off the table for now.
It's like time can't even do anything to this place.
We also sort of know a fairly direct route to get down into the basement through the home. I think that's what we saw in that first vision.
Right. You went in through the front
right.
door
and
in
then
the,
to the
in
left,
the vision.
And then went downstairs if I can remember the route.
Yeah.
Right. I guess we worry about getting seen if we walk through the front door, but it's possible.
We could check the back if you want. The bars. You want
Only
to pop
one
it off
person
so early?
can go.
You'd be alone.
Remember, I don't have spells to do something else. Unless I take this stimulant and we see what happens.
You
It
take
had
the stimulant and then
90
you can turn
minutes.
invisible?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe I could have resources back. Maybe it would boost the resource I do have. I don't know.
Well, we said
Front
scouting,
door,
so
back door, hatch on the roof.
Yes.
I think it's front door or back door. I think roof is too far.
But the roof might be less conspicuous than going in through one of the front or doors
But
on the
then
main
we gotta
level.
make it through the entire place to get to the basement.
Yes, but at least we could, you know, if you walk in through the front door, you're like, "Hi, everybody, I'm here."
But
Is the door open? The front door is open?
Yes.
there's a good chance they are well into their meeting of the minds or into their search and would be nowhere near the front door. In fact.
Move slowly. Keep your wits about you. If you hear something, find a place to get out of sight. But I feel like time is of the essence.
Okay.
We have to go.
Through the front it is.
I think that might be my vote.
Okay.
all right. Through the front.
I'm gonna keep holding the invisibility potion just in case it's like gets to be the right moment.
Should
All right.
As you're passing just past the sort of front gate there's no sort of feeling that washes over you, but if you look to your left and right, and again, the sort of gate itself has been smashed, but if you look at the wall, which is like, you know, probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet thick, the wall that runs the perimeter, the left half of the wall is a little sort of crumbling on the outside. It's a slightly different shade, and then the interior portion looks like it was freshly laid, like masoned just yesterday. Like you can literally see the line where it almost feels like it transitions into whatever preservation is sort of encompassing this place. You can actually 1 inch at a time sort of map it out there on the wall. You can see that.
Doxley slap your brother? Let's give him a little slap.
I don't know if this is even necessary.
Just see how it works.
I don't
wanna
want
know
something
how
to
it
lash
works.
back at Doc, you know, if that's the case. If she
Slap?
Yeah,
if she
you
can make
fight
contact with me, but then she gets attacked by a certain magical something.
Annabel is gonna punch Illien in the arm.
Okay, well, like with some intent, like just with a little.
I mean, I have a
You can't deal
minus.
damage, you
I can't deal damage.
It's a minimum of 1.
Okay, yeah, like I'm teeny tiny,
Yep.
so I will like punch him as hard as I can,
So
which
see-
is not very
Sure,
hard.
seeing people kind of deliberate, you kind of you do like a little quick punch, and before Illien can kind of even react there, it holds your hand and pushes back, and a flickering of lights.
Oh, fuck.
Run!
People might have seen it.
Okay.
Everybody give me perception check.
Oh my god.
Fucking God. Fuck. 21.
19.
27.
27.
18.
14.
Only Kayt, as you're like looking around after the flash on the second floor, a kind of shadowed, you can't see because it's behind a window and it's dark, but a shadowed figure disappears out of sight.
Look like
after-
he saw us? Like,
Like
we paused
you don't
and
know,
looked
like looked up over the window, like maybe to see where the source of the flashing light was.
We don't
How,
don't
how
know.
exposed are we?
Somebody just-
Like, you said that the moonlight is fairly.
Got some coverage. I mean, the trees are doing some work. You guys are like standing right here, like just inside the gate. So these trees are kind of here, and Kayt saw like maybe up, maybe like up over there, like on the second floor kind of window. there a little.
shh, everybody.
well.
Somebody just looked out the second floor window at us. I don't know if they saw us.
All right,
But
well,
it's time to go in,
yeah,
alright?
at least we know that the curse is active and no harm can be done, so let's just go.
What it looks like, okay? That's what the flashes are.
Hey, it was worth it.
And now we are announced.
And we know where they are. At least one of them.
Okay, follow Doc, follow Kayt. You guys saw the visions.
Yeah, lead the way. Okay, quick.
Okay, Kate's gonna start really quick skittering across the...
Start to head inside.
Fucking shit!
Oh my god.
Head up, get to the entrance, and once again, Doxley, you just
Oh
have
my
this.
God.
You have this feeling like you're stepping into someone else's shoes that you saw already. You looked through this doorway. You looked down this hallway. You looked left and right in this building. Like all of this, you've seen this all before. And you look in, and there's sort of a door on your right. There's a long hallway that branches out. Where would you like to go?
Did you say there was like a buffet table in a left room or something?
We're going down the hall to the left. Give me a second to pull up my notes.
And everybody, give me perception checks.
Holy
my
fucking
God.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
30.
23.
Dirty.
14.
15.
What the
Perception
fuck
check.
It's like 4, 6.
You guys are making a little bit of noise, but TC, you just pick up on a slight
Like a bus.
above you. Yeah.
It's fine.
His footsteps above.
Okay.
Let's
Keep
keep moving.
it down.
Okay. First door on the left after the intersection. So
As you take a left at the intersection, you look off to the right, and there's this kitchen area, and all of the food is like fresh, like as if it just came out of an oven, as if it just was freshly prepared, all of it sort of sitting on the table, untouched, in a pristine state.
That looks so good.
It does. I mean, the smells too. It doesn't seem to be like illusory at all. You can smell the smells of the food and see, and you can hear the crackling fire.
should we not be going straight to this mirror? Are we gonna lead something straight to this fucking mirror?
I thought we were looking for the imp. Like we're following what we thought the imp saw.
What if we split up and some of us went? What if we
We
went?
should not split up.
I don't think so.
We don't even know what we're doing in here yet.
Next to the left should be a cauldron and an armor and stuff, right? We need to go past it to the staircase.
Yes, but what I'm asking is, are we leading these people straight to a fucking mirror?
What I'm saying.
We need them to break the fucking hex if they're gonna take care of the fucking situation.
Only if we're ready. Only if we're ready.
You ready to crack that stimulant if we need to?
No, I need a fucking half hour. We've committed to me not doing the stimulant by walking right in here.
All right, keep moving. We're not going to the mirror, right?
Closer, and
Doc?
if we need to hide somewhere.
Going to the
we hide.
basement?
Yeah, but not necessarily the mirror.
All right. Okay. First door on the left. If there's some sort of a buffet.
You get to this sort of end of the hall here where there's like a room that has all these relics on display, like collected over time. They look like little trophies or things that they've...
Totems.
Yep, sets of armor, sort of different items that are all resting.
that a mirror?
All right.
Different collections. There is a mirror. However, this one, when Marcel described it, he said it was a mirror that you can't even really see your reflection in. This seems like a regular mirror, like you can see reflections of other objects inside.
Is that a headless statue?
On
Suit of armor?
Guys,
There's a suit of armor there.
Oh, okay.
Statue in here too.
I think we should split up. The quiet one should go and find the mirror and attempt to work on it, and the loud one should try to find the imp.
Shouldn't we not do
Then we
anything
should
to the mirror?
meet in. We find the mirror and we protect it.
TC, give me a perception check.
26.
26. There's the slightest, briefest moment where with your blind sight, something passes. And when you turn around, there's nothing there. But something is capable of being not only unfathomably quiet, but invisible to the naked eye.
It could be the...
There's something here.
Is it the...
Yeah, there's 3 things here, TC.
Within 10 feet of me. Did it seem small or did it seem large?
It seemed large. Like it had kind of a looming presence.
Take out the stone, TC.
I'll take nothing.
I'll take out the stone.
It seemed like it kind of dipped it sort of into your range of vision,
Yeah.
and then backed out of it.
I'm just kind of holding it out for a second and seeing if it comes back into my...
Nothing yet.
We're here to help.
Are they still here?
Our purposes are the same.
We have a vested interest in you winning this fight.
It's Yedabon, he's upstairs.
Keep moving.
We have to keep moving.
All right.
Lead the way.
Yeah, where are we going?
Fuck!
I do not think we should split up.
Through the totem
Not
room.
yet.
There's another
If
door.
we do, I'll take Kayt.
No, I'm saying I'll go with somebody
Peek
quiet.
your head in. There doesn't seem to be a door in this room.
All right.
The staircase should be past this door, right?
Take a right, and there's another door on your left. There's a door on your right there.
Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing
I
it.
can
Oh,
light
I
it up a
can't
little
see
bit.
any.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. But
Well, does this look familiar, Doc?
Oh, sorry, Matt. Can you just back up for a second since I'm a
I mean,
little-
that was the corner there where the room with the sort of trophies was, and then there's a
Uh,
right turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I want to do, at the intersection, I turn left.
Which intersection? You guys got to the intersection just inside the door, and you turned left. That's where the kitchen was on your
Went
right
past the
there.
kitchen.
Yep. The only option was
that
one
room
on the
or
left
right?
side.
Yeah.
The kitchen on the right, this room on the left. You wanted to go in here. You can poke your head in here. There's no other door in here.
Okay.
We gotta go back out.
Turn around.
Back out.
I guess go down this corridor. First door on the left.
First door on the left. You can open that one. Crack the door. It's like a little study.
That's not fucking it.
No?
The staircase should be near here. Should we just go down the hall?
Okay.
Let's go down a little further. Take a left turn, and there is a stairwell leading both up and down.
He
All right,
skipped
go
the up.
down.
He went down. Yeah.
Go down.
You guys trying to be stealthy? Give me stealth
yeah.
checks if
Yeah.
you want to try.
Sorry, guys.
Apologizing before we even roll.
Yeah.
Good.
23.
Oh, that was a natural one.
Wow.
19.
Not bad.
12.
Trying to move quickly and quietly. It takes a little.
Don't
Could,
worry.
but I
Don't.
wouldn't.
Okay.
It takes a little maneuvering, and as you're sort of moving around the post, at one point you put your hand on the post, and even though it's been preserved, it kind of turn the corner there, and you down the wooden steps. Get to the basement level here, the bottom floor.
Does this look right?
Right.
Kayt, Doc.
Yes. Keep going further down the hole.
To the edge of the hall, long corridor to the left.
I don't remember a long corridor. This is where the vision
Underground
sort of
hall-
ended.
Underground hallway left. That's what we just did?
Yes.
All right, just,
There's only one way to go this
Turn
way.
to the right. We got disconnected.
does this look familiar? Kayt, any of these objects?
yeah.
Storage room. It's got some wine barrels,
Yeah.
boxes.
Yes.
Should we take a step in?
Yeah, take a look inside.
All right.
Peek
The
inside.
vision ended when I heard a knock at a door that was closed.
Give me a quick perception check, everybody.
21.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
9.
17.
You guys give a quick scan. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in this room just because of the barrels and the boxes. You do see at the back there's a door here. This might lead out to the back. This might have been one of the things that Annabel saw in the back. So there's this like storage cellar, but you don't see anything else out of the ordinary here.
Gotta keep moving.
Once again, there's some other kind of upstairs,
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
further down the hall.
Yep.
There's another opening to the left, another room.
We saw these.
covered in cobwebs.
We saw these cobwebs before,
Imp spiders.
but I don't see any imp.
Is there a chance that imp's invisible? Can you go in and see your blind side? I don't know.
Go inside real quick. And
Okay,
Step
give me a
in
perception
and
check,
see
yeah.
if I. 21.
21. TC does. This room's not very big, so TC sort of even kind of closes off a sense, takes a couple steps.
Next room. Next
Okay,
room.
okay, next.
Get to this room at the end of the hall, and you peek in, and there's a little stair drop down, and two things you notice. First of all, one, on this back side, there's a kind of iron barred sort of entrance exit, possibly to the outside.
Okay.
And second of all, floating in the corner is an opalescent looking mirror that's up off the ground. And as you look at it, it has a bit of reflection to it, but it doesn't reflect the contents of the room. There's a lantern, a lit lantern right there, and it's not reflecting the lantern light. It's almost like it's consuming the lantern light, like any of the light that enters into it just vanishes into a void.
How big is it? Like, if someone were to carry it?
It's probably like as tall as you. It looks heavy, but like not inconceivably heavy that you couldn't carry it. Just like
Should
a
we
big mirror.
Try to hide it or obscure it somewhere.
Or take it?
We need the imp first.
But should we take it with us so that we know we have it in our possession the whole time? Can we see
It's way too big.
if we can move it?
I think
Then
we need
somebody's
to.
gonna find us with it and destroy it.
I think we need to keep somebody here, at least one person here, or
To
send
show
one
its
person to go find the imp.
significance.
No, to fucking protect it until the right moment.
How? We can't hurt anything. We can't do anything
I think
to anyone.
standing
there.
next to it gives it its. If they don't already know that this is what's keeping them from being able to kill each other, then us standing next to it is gonna give it significance.
I mean, ideally, we want this thing smashed as soon as we know that the Orthon has the imp.
yes.
So we want to somehow manage to get the imp to the Orthon and then communicate with somebody down here to smash the shit out of this mirror.
Okay. So I will stay here and send Blackjack with you guys.
Now, do we have anything that smells like sulfur? Like, do we have anything that can kind of like imitate that scent?
Carolyn, you're
Imitate that sense? I mean, you'd be guessing.
Okay.
I mean, again, like he said, it kind of smells like that, but like like a urine or something. But like again, that's without like having smelled the creature before, you don't know that actually smells like it. It's
All right,
a
Illien.
hard guess.
Yes.
You should take the potion of invisibility and stay down here.
I won't.
I was thinking the same
No,
thing.
you should put it so
Well-
nobody sees you down here.
I won't take it until I need to. I don't want to use it if it's not gonna be whatever.
The
But if I see,
creature can be unseen, Ill. Take the potion.
How long does it last? An hour?
An hour, or until you make an attack. Which, if he tries to destroy the mirror, that will do it.
can you leave Kayt with me, and I'll have Blackjack with you, just in case Blackjack gets. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Okay, really quickly, another fucking idea. But besides just leaving my brother here, where the cleric is gonna be fucking bait, we need to keep the cleric busy. We need to keep him looking for not this spot. Is there a way that we can draw his attention? Maybe thinking that he's following the imp, so that the Orthon at least finds it first.
Do you guys know
He could
where?
follow me.
TC bait. Oh, shit.
You're not going alone.
So Annabel and I go look for the imp. You two distract the cleric, and Illien stays down here with the mirror.
Okay.
I think that's a good move.
You guys tell Blackjack to just send me any message, and I will break the mirror.
Blackjack will stay with us.
TC cannot be in front of that fucking cleric when we break that mirror.
Then you
If the imp
need to
and the
make sure
demon are together, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Yes, correct.
It kind of does. Cause then he's gonna bash your fucking head in when he realizes that he lost the fucking bet.
I'm
We'll be
hoping.
right there with him.
I'm hoping that it happens. That the imp will be no problem for the demon to take care of.
Let's go.
Quickly.
Quickly, guys. I'm sorry.
Do you not want to? Do you want me to switch? I can go with you, and TC can go with Annabel.
No, TC.
It's okay.
Do we have any idea if the Orthon even cares if I'm invisible? Can
I don't know.
creatures can see through that sometimes?
Just
I
take it.
think it already knows we're here.
Okay. Tell Blackjack when you're ready, and I'll down the potion.
Let's get out of here.
Be safe.
I think.
We're looking for sulfur
Safe.
and
Can
the images I saw.
You give amulet of tracking each other to two different parties here.
Yes, I've got one. Here,
I've
you
got
take
the
it.
other.
You mean the compasses?
Yeah, the compasses, yeah.
Give me the other one.
No,
You guys can-
we keep one. You have.
Yeah,
one.
so you guys always know where each other are.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay. Let's exhaust the basement
let's go.
first.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna head out.
You guys start to move. You leave Illien alone in this room here with the mirror sort of invisible, and
knew
you
it was
look over at it, and it has this kind of vibrating energy to it. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh my god! No! I fucking knew it. I feel so bad.
It's not a bad plan.
The Orthon is just like.
I 100% think he's following us, which is good. He should be following us. He should follow the two of us.
That's good.
That is where we're gonna end tonight's episode, and we're gonna pick it up in the Manor. You guys made it all the way.
We're here, guys. We're here.
TC Yidabon confrontation. I'm so excited.
Happening.
TC Yidabon confrontation. No violence.
Sorry.
Oh, you here too, bro?
I did.
Well, I haven't seen you in like a week.
Wow.
I thought you got pitted, bro.
yeah. Last time I saw you, you got pitted, bro.
Wow.
So the lights when we did the punch were like colorful lights. Like that's
Yeah,
what the lights
it
we
makes
saw.
like a chromatic. As you look, the mirror has like an opal look to it. It's all kinds of iridescent colors, so it kind of like
So
makes like
anytime-
colorful light.
Somebody got eyes on the
Attempts
imp and
to-
tried to fucking kill it if they ever saw it.
Or
The
got
lights
eyes on
went
each
off.
other. Anytime
Yeah.
any attempted violence sort of sets off that sort of flash.
Jesus.
And that's where we're gonna pick it up next week.
Dude,
I can't believe we have to wait all week.
Oh my god.
Guys, what if we succeed and then a giant chasm to the hells opens and then we all fall in?
And
I think it's pretty specific to this guy.
That would be a crazy.
You think chasms to the
That would be
hell
a
are very
pretty
specific?
crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. This shit is targeted, bro.
Holy
Thank you guys
crap.
so much for joining us.
I love the spookiness.
Oh, those footsteps? That sound effect is awful.
I hate it.
Remember how we were like, we can't split the party, and then we were like, okay, we're doing it.
I
Well,
don't.
you said it like 8 times.
I mean, I think all of us knowing exactly where the mirror was is important. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a good plan. It's a good plan. It's great planning.
and maybe leading the fucking Orbon? What do I want to say?
Orthon.
Orthon. Jesus Christ. Not
Audubon
versus
Audubon.
Audubon.
Orbon.
So Doxley and TC are going in one way, and Annabelle and Kayt are going.
Fuck,
And
maybe
we want to
should've
probably
taken
go
the stone.
up.
Yeah.
We're sneaking the stone.
The fucking demon stone of goodwill.
Oh no, I think that's even better way for TC to egg on the fucking cleric.
Well,
Yeah.
Me and my buddy gonna fuck you up. Get it now.
Wow. Okay.
oh man.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to be back after
My
a week
heart
off.
hurts. Is that normal?
We could be looking for half an hour.
You guys got to meet a lot of things. You got to meet Marcel. You got to meet the creature in the lake.
Creature in the lake.
Creature in the lake was sick.
He was like nasty
Oh.
Little Mermaid.
So I asked if I saw the first like
Merman.
exceptional, he put like something away in his robe, and
Yeah.
I asked if I could see anything, and I rolled a 15 on it.
There was some other stuff in there when he put that item away.
Okay.
Yeah, but he wasn't offering those. Those
Yeah,
were
yeah,
things
yeah,
that he.
Oh.
I was just curious what he had.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. Some people did. I think 1 bits. I don't remember. Raymond Requiem subscribed and then gave 5 community subs. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank
I
you
appreciate
very
it.
much. We really do.
Nice McCross a bit. Boogs a bit. 250 bits by Boogs. Thank you so much. Boney Jabroni 200 bits. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
Hope you enjoyed a little sneaking about the manor here.
Oh.
Awesome job, everybody. We'll be back next week to pick it up right there, right
us
back
in
into
the
the thick of us.
Disney.
Join us in
Yeah.
the Discord.
Talk about the
Tell them what they should have
episode.
done. Talk about the episode.
Yeah,
what we
tell us
should
what we
do.
should have done.
I
Oh,
think
we
it's a good plan.
fucked it.
What?
No, I mean this is not a bad plan.
We'll see y'all next week.
Good
night, guys.
night. Bye.
Bye.